Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Lotus Fire Showroom. Today's showing is once again Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. But not for too much longer because we're almost done Stormblood. So in about a week, we'll probably be able to say, "Hey, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers." Instead, today we're more than likely going to be finishing off Stormblood. I'm looking the frame rate doesn't look that bad. Excellent, cool. Yeah. So assuming the cutscenes don't take it 2 hours. Apparently, we've got under 10 quests to go, and then we're into the patch quest, which is the fun stuff, the raid content. Most of which will be done off stream. However, the post-story content will be done on stream as well. Anything with that flashy symbol there, we do on stream. Other than that, I'm gonna undeafen my friends, undeafen myself, I guess, so that they can get unmuted to me. And we'll jump right into the story content, folks. Strap in, it's gonna be a wild ride, probably. We got a king to kill, prince to kill, vice. Hello, we're live.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Castrum
Hi.
Ania.
Does Ben need trifle or truffle?
Yeah, I have an
Truffle.
important question. It's a truffle? Okay, good.
Yes.
Because not what I know a trifle is.
I
was
don't
like, chocolate. I'm like, okay, I guess there are chocolate trifles, but I'm pretty sure this is not that.
I thought trifles were just small things.
Trifles is pretty much anything with just 3 ingredients. Around that, I think.
Oh, that's interesting.
But there's,
Dessert?
I think I've shared a picture of what my family's trifle looks like.
Yes, you have before. I don't quite remember, but I know that you're talking.
It's got like custard, fruits.
Cookies.
No. What my family's trifle is, it's like cut up. You know, like those jelly rolls.
Yeah.
You cut those up. You layer them around the outside.
That's in place of.
They make They open up like those cans of like like the mandarin oranges and like peaches.
Yep.
They mix that with some Jello. I can't remember what kind of Jello. Let it sit, and then a layer of custard on top, and that's what my family's. From what I remember, that's what my family's trifle is.
Okay.
Let me get this straight. Lisa's last name is Hext.
I guess.
That's rad. Why do you have such a lame first name and a cool last name?
I don't mind the name Lise. I just started not liking the character in this expansion.
It's not awful. It's just not great.
Too.
Also, I regret I have to stop saying the word lame that way. Gotta keep that in mind. Quest.
Is it bad to say lame?
Yeah, so lame in a negative connotation implies things like the word is ableist because it is usually an insult used to people who, have some kind of disability.
That's the first time I've heard that.
Yeah. Usually it's an older word that used to be used as like to denote people that couldn't walk or something that was too injured to walk, I think.
Yep.
I've heard it a lot used towards horses. A lame horse is the one you put down.
Yep. It itself.
This is the only time I've heard lame used in that way. I've always heard it used in the thing of
I don't like.
For example, like that game's kind of lame.
Yeah. No, well that's the.
It's.
That's the only way. I personally have heard it. Like I'm not doubting you. I'm just saying that's.
No, I believe you. I know what you're saying. If it hadn't been for a lot of like me trying to read some classics, I probably wouldn't have picked up on the meaning in the original sense either. So.
I don't know. I guess because I've watched. I know that because of TV and movies.
Mm-hmm.
But no, the word lame. It's not a negative context, but it's not.
Hello.
Hey, Sam.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm away.
We have a potential final Stormblood today.
Yeah, I read the thing.
Yeah, I called the stream Regicide. Oh wow, Robon, you live here?
Side. Vice.
Regicide.
But yeah, Pyrus is in like the last 9 quests.
Yeah, so
Right.
given yesterday's track record, it's probably going to be done because I did like 5 in an hour, I think, No, wait.
Well, you can't judge how long a quest is going to be just by how long it took before, because they're all different.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just
I will say,
using what I know of it.
You'll probably get through the patch quests pretty fast too, because like there's only 7 quests in each patch.
Oh, nice. That's a total of 35 extra quests.
There's a dungeon in the first patch. There's a trial in the third. Was there anything in the second?
Second,
Hildebrand?
that was-
I mean,
There is
there
Hildebrand.
is Hildebrand stuff for Stormblood, yeah.
and it has a trial.
Oh!
Yeah.
Gilgamesh 3?
No.
Spoilers.
I don't even
Oh, hey,
remember.
the stream's not lagging too far behind today.
Yeah,
No.
I figured that most likely it was mostly due to the webcam being plugged in.
Yeah.
Or being...
Okay, so dungeon in 4.1, nothing in 4.2, trial in 4.3, dungeon in 4.4, and dungeon in 4.5.
Well,
The
how about
4.5
outside?
dungeon
Like you-
is really nice too.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like the 4.4.
Is that
dungeon
supposed
as
to
I
well.
be-
can't remember what 4.4 was.
The
Is that supposed to
burn.
be Mildred?
Burn.
Oh, the burn. Oh, I love the burn.
His name is Sloppy. No, Curtis, not
Oh.
Sloppy.
Hilbert?
He looks like
Sloppy.
Ilbert.
Is that Ilbert with hair?
It looks like Ilbert with hair, but it's Curtis.
Yeah, that's Lisa's doing.
Back then, he was worth it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh, I think that might be Ilbert with hair. Oh, yeah, he's got a face that says Sloppy.
Is Maybelline the because you're worth it slogan?
No, I think it's
No.
I
L'Oreal.
always thought it was L'Oreal, and
L'Oreal.
Yeah.
Is it.
Yeah.
because John was just like Maybelline.
Maybe
I don't
it's-
know why.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's crippling depression.
Blah. So how'd you like Doba Castle?
What? Oh, Doma Castle is actually
That was
It was-
last week.
mech dude. He had a chainsaw.
Yes,
How'd you like the scenes after? I think that's what Sam's trying to allude to.
Mm,
Oh, you mean where? Ah! I forgot
Yep.
about them, and now I'm reminded.
Okay.
She shot him.
Multiple times.
The mad lad kept the building up for us, though.
He turned into a literal titan.
He was Atlas.
I'm just saying though, all the characters had to do was walk to like the edge of the thing he was holding up, grab it, wait for him to walk out, then drop it and leave.
Whoa! He just
Apparently,
said,
we're not as strong as him.
He just
There were
Hamilton thing.
multiple of you.
Curtis just said the
It-
Hamilton
it-
thing.
You have to remember that they were also fighting against the timer of flooding.
Okay, I think Hien's speech to Gosetsu could have been shortened a little bit to make him live.
Jeez, Hien, chill
Yeah.
out next time.
Anyway, in terms of Gosetsu, maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's a pneumothorax.
Oh,
Fuck.
it's all like that.
I'm like looking at the spelling of like what's supposed to be liberty or death, and it's just like I can't read that.
It's not English.
I actually.
It looks like
the
Lidany.
Aortic alphabet is based off of English letters.
Old.
It's
Some
like
of
it's like the first two words kind of look like it, but then the last one it just like trails off it. It doesn't like the end. I don't know what the word like the letter is at the beginning.
It's a
It looks like
signature.
oh.
I can read Eorzean lettering. It just takes me a hot seconds because some of the letters are.
I'm a linguist. I can read the game letters.
It's like trying to read unknown letters in Pokemon. They're similar enough you can kind of get it, but there are times where it's like, is that
The B looks like a D.
Yeah.
And then the D, the capital D later does not. It's like reverse direction.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I can kind of see it. If I didn't
Yeah.
know what it's spelled, I don't think I would see it. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Matt, have
Oh
you
yeah,
done-
if we didn't know, I'd be like, what does that say?
It's because it's originally from Japan, so they're basing it on lettering that they're not fully used, that they're less used to.
Look at these
So it makes it
English
harder.
letters that you're taught in school. Aren't they wild?
Look, if we fuck with them a little bit, we can pretend they're a different language altogether.
English, how exotic.
It's not their first language.
It's their second, though.
By the way,
it's
Nat,
a toss-up between
did you get your polar bear mount from the Moonfire Fair?
We
Yeah, that's
made
the
sure
first
he
thing we
got
did
it.
last time.
Yeah, we made sure he did that first. Last,
The plump polar bear.
Tara, stop whining. It's just Fox coming home. It's nothing special. No. Calm
How
yourself.
is it out today?
Walking down this endless highway.
Oh yeah, Nat, did I tell you my dog accidentally bleached her butthole?
You didn't tell me she was getting a career in porn?
No, she went to heat, so I've been having to like clean up the stains with a stain remover and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And she went and laid down on top of it, and I didn't notice. And when she got up,
She's fine.
yeah, she's fine.
It was just
but
sat and
bleached her
bleached.
butthole.
Like I checked and everything. She's not tender or sensitive. There's no like she's fine.
She's no longer just a black lab. She's now half chocolate lab.
It'll go back to normal when she's shed that.
It's not even fully white. It's just brown.
Yeah, it's just dark brown. It didn't go. It went
That's-
dark.
Okay, if it went full white, that probably would have hurt her. But I don't think the cleaner has enough in it to do that.
Yeah.
No.
It's
just
mostly water.
You're trying to make a reverse Dalmatian.
Salvation.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, for anyone listening, don't worry, she's fine. She just has a slightly red bottom. And by that I mean her fur. Her fur.
It's more brown than red.
Yeah, but like, you
She
know.
rusted.
That's why
I just love the way that's like the set introduces the conversation every time. So my dog bleached her butthole.
Is that really how you introduce that piece
Yes.
of conversation?
Yeah, that is literally how Sam introduces
Sorry,
everything.
that's the best way of describing
But she did!
it. She did. She sat on it.
But that's not her bubble! Ah!
It's more funny.
So it's gonna take a little bit for not to get to anything that I'm needed for. I'm gonna go get some food quickly.
I
So
just
bear
saw a whale that wasn't mechanical.
I think. I'll
There
do-
is one. It's a 2-seater mount.
I'm just gonna do my frontline roulette.
I'm just gonna die.
It's a good thing you're finishing the story today because, like, I've been really impatient and wanting to do Omega.
Oh yeah, that's the.
I almost did it a couple days ago, but then I'm like, nah, he's so close.
That's
He'll
the
probably
raid,
get there.
not the alliance raid, right?
Yeah, that's the raid.
No, the regular raid.
Yeah, regular, normal raid.
Ooh.
The alliance raid is Evilise, which we have told you.
Yes.
Very boring story. Very good raids.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do
Yeah,
this
I'm
off stream.
I'm actually reading the story.
Do I want to
and
do them
I'm
on
like,
stream?
yeah.
I might do them on stream.
Oh, I did turn it off.
They're not extreme trials, so we can do them.
Listen to, sorry, which Final Fantasy is the Alliance raid based off of in
12.
Stormblood?
12
12 in tactics.
12? Okay. I literally know nothing about 12. Like, not a damn thing.
I'm not that far off. I know the judges come from 12. They're the biggest visual indicator of 12's existence, except for like Desert Wastelands.
Like, I know about 13 enough, mostly because people hate it so much that they talk about it a lot. But I don't think people hated 12 to the point where they talked about it a lot, but I don't remember hearing about it being anyone's favorite either.
They're I don't know if it's anyone's favorite. I think one person I spoke to might have liked it a lot. It's just unlike 13 that splits into like this entire sub concept.
Unlike 13, which almost had 4 games until they decided to make the last one 15 instead.
Yeah. 12 just kind of like it was set into a pre-existing universe that they'd created years before. So
Like, here's the extent of my knowledge on Final Fantasy is literally this game and whatever people talk about the most. So it's like, I know a fair bit about 7, a couple things about, like, 8.
Some things about 13.
Yeah, more than I care to know about 13. And yeah, a decent amount about the first 4 actually, but that's mostly because those ones actually interest me. So I may have looked a couple things up, mostly
Like 5.
Can't wait to throw really Stranger in Paradise, and we can just play number 1.
My 5 is the one with Cecil and Kane, right?
No, that's 4.
No,
No, that's 4. Okay.
5 is the one that has the job changing system.
Bart's.
And butts.
Bart's. Okay.
Butts.
Oh look, someone bought the new mount on the mount store.
The mech thing.
The cruise chaser.
It's so cool.
There was a whole pile of polar bears yesterday after I did my quest.
Yeah.
There's 3 cruise chasers in PvP now. Look at them showing off having money. I think it's a 2-seater, isn't it?
I do think someone mentioned it was. Deafening Glare. What a name. The Barber. Aurella, how you doing today? I've got someone who's injured. Her name is Alice. Please.
You're so close to Shadowbringers. Like, you're not even in the patch quest yet, and I'm like, you're so close. Because honestly, the patches after Stormblood are really short.
Good.
But really good.
Depends how long it takes us to do the raids.
No, don't raise his hopes like that. 4.2 and 4.3 were boring as hell. Like,
I'm talking about 4.4 and 4.5.
Yeah, those are good. Those ones are good.
It very much depends on how long it takes us the raids.
Yeah.
Omega was really... I love Omega.
Well, this is where they start the new, like, Alliance raid, formula. Right?
What do you mean?
Like, instead of, like, being... like they did in Dunscaith and Bahamut. No, that's not the Alliance raid. And Crystal Tower, it's just like a series of bosses, basically.
No.
No.
Cool. I misunderstood that, but that's
that's normal. That's the normal raids, basically.
Oh yeah, well that started with Alexander, so Stormblood doesn't really start.
No, there are no mob rush type raids in the normal raid.
Yeah.
From this one on, they're all boss. Cool. It's just a series of 12 bosses.
Nice. Me likey.
There are mobs that are adds to the bosses, but there's just mob rush.
Nice.
Good. I got my Dancer and Dark Knight to 70 this week.
Excuse me.
So I can do those in whatever.
What? Holy
Just finishing up the level 80 samurai quest.
Once I get all my classes to 71, I never have to play with people again, except for in trials.
Can I have that dress, Lise? Lise, I want the dress. Give me the dress, Lise.
I'm changing the color of my poop outfit.
Hey, that's another thing.
Thanks for the host, Fox.
When we hit Shadowbringers, are you planning on still playing with actual humans, or are you going to try the trust system? A lot of people actually recommend going through your first time with the trust system for some reason.
It's okay. It lengthens the dungeon.
Yeah, but you'll also not be being rushed by people.
No,
Mm.
but it lengthens the dungeon by a not insignificant amount.
Yeah.
Am I gonna spar with
But
Lise?
you get all the dialogue from the scions in the dungeons.
This is true.
I know this time around I'm playing through with the trust system because I don't want to deal with queue times.
I might do that if I can. I don't know. That sounds interesting. I like playing with you guys, but if you say there's an advantage to actually doing it with the trust system.
It's honestly personal preference.
It's only for the dungeons, and if you have a party of 4, there are no queue times anyways.
Yeah.
All right.
But you can get through the fights quicker.
But I would recommend if you do that, maybe whenever you're leveling an alternate class, to do it with trust, just to get that extra dialogue from the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Plus, you can, when you're doing with the trust after you've completed the dungeon for the story, you do have to level the trust characters.
Yeah.
Well, side note here, I think we were supposed to be watching the trailer for a hot second because we sparred with Lise, but we didn't get to fight her, so I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah. It is a little disappointing. But just picture the trailer in your mind during that scene.
But I'm not a bearded warrior of light.
just picture the trailer, but like superimpose your character's face over Arthur.
Oh no, use a.
Is Derplander bearded?
He's
got stubble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which they're finally gonna put in the game, apparently.
Oh, because it's.
Because so many people have been angry.
You missed it, Alfino. You didn't get to see the cool fight. Okay, so we fought with Lee.
I really like the Love Lady quest, but at the same time,
Chokes.
Dies.
Hello.
Okay, I'm starting to get very angry at my team in frontline right now.
when
They
aren't you?
When they start playing the game right, I won't be angry. Go for the objectives.
Oh, I see what the issue is. I never
Don't
went
just
to
kill
Puerto
people
Rico.
or attempt to kill people.
Well, yeah.
Stop chasing down the team that's not winning.
But they like violence.
Bruh.
Go talk to Pippin at Castrum Abania, and it's so far. Right?
Are you in the locks yet?
I think we're gonna get to there soon.
Are you gonna fly him to that one Aether Current?
I should.
Honestly, it's not that bad of a walk.
I'm back.
I mean, it's not so bad. I did most of the Aether Currents I could find so far. The only ones I haven't done is this area.
Oh, hasn't Pyrus seen Alamigo now?
Not yet.
Just picked a fight with Lise.
I think he's on his way to the locks soon.
I am. I have to come to Pipin hot tea.
He's on Upon the Great Locks shore, so yeah, I assume he's ending up there.
I just took a side stop because there's an Aether Current in Kikareen City.
Yeah, it's always good to get them while you're nearby.
Well, I took the long.
Okay.
I think I took the long way to get to the locks to start with. So
I I honestly don't think I would want to live anywhere near the locks in this world. That's just too much salt. Like an ocean I can deal with, but that place that's too much salt.
What?
You'll know when you see it, but yeah, there's like pools of like liquid salt.
That sounds lit.
Yeah,
You never have to worry about keeping your food.
it sounds lit.
It's the type of place where you know the air, all you taste is salt, and God help you if you have a cough.
I can't imagine like how quickly people must age there.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh,
that's where Alamigo is.
so
No
much salt.
wonder Ilbert already has white hair.
No, let's not get into the debates of the benefit of salt water and of living around salt water for extended periods of time.
No, John. There's salt water, and then there's
Salt
that.
Yeah. It's completely separate.
The Dead Sea.
Yes, but even the Dead Sea is not that salty. Like, look at those locks. Living in the locks would be like living in a salt mine, not next to a salty ocean.
Confused because I can't fly. Never mind, we're gonna do that. Not now.
I'd like to Solera now.
Hey, I'm in Zalera.
Oh, what a weird coincidence.
I've been thinking-
Winky dink.
I've been thinking of moving my character back to Malboro just because I want to help with the guild house. And that's it. That's the whole reason.
That's the tweet.
But I did buy an apartment here, and I kind of want to make it nice.
Everything about the guild here is the same as before, except we changed the name, the tagline, and the crest.
Yeah.
Let
Guess
me
I
go.
travel to Alighieri, I think I gotta go to.
Nightmare. Must be nice.
The other
Completo.
the other two teams are bullying my team.
How dare they?
The two teams were like, you bullied the weak team, so I'm bullying you now.
No, here's the thing. We are the weak team.
Oof. Neck breaker. Oh, I'm at the level for this face, so I can't just walk through like I usually do.
I know. Oh, hey, I'm on my polar bear mount. Oh my! What is my character's pose on this freaking mount? He's doing like a Power Ranger pose. What is this?
While you're moving or while you're sitting still?
That's the thing. It's like it's like a snapshot of a superhero 3-point landing.
Your polar bear's so
posing.
small.
Who?
Lolfell
Reds?
man.
Yeah.
Baby bear.
Little chubby bear. Oh, I return it.
Chubby Bunny challenge?
Yeah, except you put Lollifells in your mouth instead.
I want it stated I showed restraint and did not make a comment.
We've got it on record.
All right, next duty finder.
Wow, is it Kryle or not? Probably not, because they think it is.
It totally is the 3-point landing pose.
Right?
Superhero landing.
It's even more ridiculous when you're an Ellison with our gangly limbs.
What about a Rogadin?
Alphino, are you ogling Lise?
I mean, we already know he ogled Y'shtola.
Alphino, you really are a little horny teenager, aren't you?
He is literally 15.
We can see through that British accent.
Bjorg.
Oh, it's just one of those Aetherites.
I need more stuff to sell.
Liberty or death!
My,
I choose death.
my retainers are sad and empty.
Me too.
Excuse me, I'm just swimming in the underwater area of the locks.
I thought you were going to say in the retainers.
That's next week.
Well,
I guess I could go do my custom deliveries.
That's not a
Not right
horrible
now.
idea.
But I've got too many scripts already. I need to spend them first.
I just remembered that Metroid Dread's coming out, and we haven't heard anything about Metroid Prime 4. They better not pull a Metroid Dread with it.
You expect actual news about a Metroid game? How dare you?
It's tears. Give me the good Metroid games, please.
What do you think this? What do you think this is? Mario, Pokemon, Zelda? No.
Metroid Prime 4 comes out, I'm streaming all 4 games, I swear. I'll do the whole series. I'll put a genre poll up.
Although speaking of Pokemon, I think it's the 18th. We're expecting a thing to learn more about the upcoming games.
DP?
Something like that, yeah, BP.
Yeah, and Arceus.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's... Oh, interesting. I saw... Okay, we're on the Nintendo subject, and I saw the silliest article today.
Oh.
Someone was like, leakers have disappointing news for Smash Ultimate fans.
Well,
Literally,
is it
like-
that they're getting more characters?
No, it was literally just, by the way, this character that they haven't announced yet is going to be the last. Don't get your hopes up.
That's literally what they always say.
I know, that's why the replies were all like, what are you guys on about? Why is this an article? It's not like Sakurai has said it at least 12 times.
This is the last character for Ultimate. 3 months later. This is the last character for Ultimate. 3 months later. This is the last character for Ultimate.
Well, he's been like, okay, once we're done with this pass, we're all done, okay? Every time he's released a character, and then when people, like, harass him on his social medias or whatever, does this...
And he's like, oh, okay, run more.
No, he hasn't...
Okay, I'm back.
Sorry, second.
Again.
He's literally just been like, okay, cool, like, the last one's the last one. This one's the last one. Are you guys gonna release a Smash Pass? No, the last one's the last one. This leaker was like, well, the last one's the last one. Everyone's like, wow, news. I got my first Twitch paycheck today.
Yes, I saw.
Here's to many more.
I'm getting to the point where I'm using my gathering scripts to just buy my retainers gear.
Find Kyle.
Only to realize my retainers aren't high enough level with the lowest gear. Great. Fine. Here, just hold this.
And on and on and on and on and on.
Alfino!
I did not realize. John. I talked to the person where you do the trial story from, and there's a guy just talking about like, what are we gonna call this? And it's like either the Sorrow of Warlit or Romance of the Four Giant War Machina.
The fuck?
Is that supposed to be a reference off Romance of the Three Kingdoms?
Probably.
That's so long.
But no, the trial story for Shadowbringers is called Sorrow of Warlit.
Romance of the Fourth War Machina.
I'm gonna go talk to the people, see if they have anything interesting to say. Because like the way to do the weapons story is in the locks.
I need to come up with a silly name for the next time I stream here.
Blah.
When we do the next we do the near raids, I'm gonna call it something else. I'm not gonna call it Final Fantasy 14.
Jump for dump for comfort.
Matt, I would very much recommend if you want to do the Stormblood Alliance raid after. You don't have to do the story bits on stream.
Listen, man. Committed.
No one would even care if you skip it.
We're committed.
Did you do the Void Archon stream?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Alagana. Any
There.
road.
But no, just like standing out here and like looking at the size of Alamigo, it's so much bigger than Ulda.
Get him, Ulda. Get Ulda.
Here-
Destroy it.
okay, in defense of Ulda, it is technically bigger than what we actually see.
Yeah.
It's just they never updated the map.
Yeah. It's just, they were restricted by PS3.
Saltery.
Because technically the territories of Ul'dah is most of Thanalan.
Oh, there's an instance? Hello.
Ul'dah is the primary city-state of the area, but it's all most of Thanalan is under the rule of Ul'dah.
Well, I'm just talking about the capitals.
But again, Ul'dah is more than what we actually just see.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the city we don't get to actually see.
I'm also. It does it extend underground
No,
other than the mining?
no, I don't think
There
so.
is like a multiple floor, but that if you look at this would also have more floors.
If you look
Going
at
to,
Ul'dah from the outside, it also has more floors, Josh.
I'm going to. I'm about to do that.
I would say they're approximately equivalent.
LOL, Soblin, because I'm gonna make them cry.
Alamigo just looks better.
Because FPS3 support.
Well, I was gonna say F.
I meant design-wise, not just like visually looking better.
Oh,
Well, no, like the size is also a big thing too.
Yeah.
Obsidian Carbuncle. Alfino, what have you been smoking?
I know Ul'dah is mostly a circle. Okay, I have a good judge of how big it is from here.
Obsidian Carbuncle is the one he made at the end of Heaven's Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah. you get a ruby carbuncle like the rest of us?
No, because the Ruby Carbuncle is actually Ifrit, and he hasn't fought Ifrit.
No, the carbuncles are not Ifrit.
No,
the
the Ruby one is. It's glamored. The Ruby one is literally just glamour.
It's more of that there is ruby carbuncles that you can have. It's more of just
you don't
the
get
reason.
it as a class.
The reason we have it is because we glam it, and that's the reason we get it.
Yeah.
But there are multiple carbuncles as we've seen.
Yeah, because the topaz and emerald carbuncle aren't Titan and Garuda eggies. They're just carbuncles.
Yes, I'm aware, but like I'm just saying, like the Warrior of Lights is not actually a Ruby Carbuncle. It's just Ifrit, made to look like one.
Sounds great.
Well, technically speaking, you could have the Ruby Carbuncle, the glamour for all your eggies.
Yeah.
By the way, I went and looked at the outside of Ul'dah, and I'm looking at the outside of Alamigo, and I still think Alamigo's bigger.
How could you
They're
tell?
very close, though. But
This-
Alamigo, you can kind of see it is bigger.
This
Yeah.
screen was called Weird Device. How can you tell if it's straight or not?
It's also what the player can see versus what they can't, Josh.
Yeet.
Also,
Oh, I know. Well, Ul'dah is round, so that's how I can kind of gauge, just from looking on the outside, I can kind of gauge
It could
how
also
big it is
just be-
around the outside, too.
yeah, but it can also just be Alamigo was a bigger city.
Yeah.
There's so what?
No, I was more of just commenting on that, and then like Sam was trying to like reason that Ul'dah was bigger, so that's what started this.
Nah.
Like
He
I
never
was just
said
like,
it was bigger than
I was
Alamigo.
just-
He said it was bigger than what we see in game.
It is. It's scaled
Which
down
it
to
is.
actually.
yeah. Well, I was commenting
And
on
the
the
same
outside.
can be said of literally all of the cities in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only one I could
Because, like, what we see of Gridania does not constitute a city at all.
To be honest, though, if you look at Alamigo, like I'm just like flying around it. A big portion of it is the castle.
Yeah. That's most of what we see on the thing.
Well, there are houses within the the big castle walls, but there is like the bigger castle inside.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like what we see in the Alamigan quarter, that's about the portion of Ul'dah we get to see as well.
Yeah, and the Alamigan quarter is just like a small corner of it. It's not even in the big city.
Yeah.
It's the area of Alamigo that the Alamigan people were allowed to keep.
Yeah.
So don't touch the busted machines.
Blurb. Which, wow, thanks, Empire. We,
The Sally Monastery.
Aren't they generous?
so very, very generous.
I mean, obviously, the Alamigan quarter is a lot smaller than what we see of Ul'dah in actuality, but
Yeah.
just by the virtue of we see Ul'dah in the form of a city itself. We
Yeah,
are seeing the Alamigan quarter as part of a general area.
Unfortunately, a lot of what we see in this game is representative. That's just sort of how it is with video games.
How am I supposed to know where this sanctuary is?
You're supposed to find it. I think it's on the map actually. Wait, let me look.
My
Oh yeah,
map's
did you
darkness.
get to unlock the Ananta Beast Tribe yet?
Nope.
That should be soon.
Where map is it?
I fought their goddess, but that's it.
I think you're close to the Saltery right now. I think you head down, like south on the map from where you are
There's just a lot of
to
salt.
Lockwatch, I believe. Oh wait, no, there is a Sally Monastery down there. That might be it. I can't remember.
Sally Monastery. That's what I'm looking for, yeah.
Yeah, go south from where you are, I think.
How south?
If you open up the map, if it shows the map.
Hopper's Locks.
If you zoom in, it actually says names.
Saltery, Lockwatch. Okay, south, very, very southwest. Gotcha. Southeast. Okay.
Yeah.
Follow me, everybody, while I can't use my mount.
Yeah, they don't let you use it, do they?
No, they don't.
Are you in the instance, or did you finish that?
Oh, he is in
Fine,
the
it's-
instance.
it's-
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, he's going to the Saltery.
He's in the instance that Jenna DC'd at the end.
F
Oh.
that. Oof.
That's a situation I'd rage quit for a couple minutes.
Oh yeah, that is like, because you have to like roam around so much, and also like it takes a while to get to the end of it. That DCing at the end and it kicking you, and you have to do it again. Really annoying.
This is this game's like, hey, look at my big map. You have no choice but to look at it now. And that's what I think about your gunship.
I will say there's a lot of areas of the map that it does not force you to go and explore, but they're kind of worth exploring. A lot of them are really pretty.
mhm.
I love that during this instance, I'm not discovering anything either.
Yeah.
That's because
Yep.
it's technically not the map. It's just a copy of the map.
I cry.
For example, I mean you'll have to do this later, but in the middle area there's water. You can go underwater in those areas.
Oh. Don't really like that.
You have. It's not that you can. It's you have to.
Yeah, you have to later, but like, it's more of just like I love that they just didn't get rid of that.
Yeah.
Revolution or not, you could not make me swim in that much salt.
Come on, it's fun.
Is it actually the salt puddles that make me swim, or is it the actual water?
They make you swim in the water, but like think about the salt content of that water.
Yeah.
And the fact that you have to look for a passage in that
Yeah,
with your eyes.
I need goggles.
Abaddon sure has changed since Final Fantasy VIII. Didn't use a giant frog.
Oh, Abaddon's. Yeah.
Alright, I guess we're going through this building then. There's enemies, so I guess we have to.
Tara, what is your deal?
Gunship.
What? I have nothing to. My hands are occupied. I can't
Man,
pet you.
please.
I think Abaddon and FF9 was this big mantis-like thing.
Yes, I do believe it was. I'm pretty sure it was something completely different. It's a boss in Final Fantasy VIII. Pretty sure.
The evolution of Abaddon in Final Fantasy history.
Evolution of
Well, that one.
The evolution of Abba.
I think that PTX made a video about that.
chance. Take a chance.
Take a chance on me. Something tall, dark, and imperial appears to be blocking that gate.
You know what? I'm gonna collect the rest of this map while I'm at it.
Well, I'm gonna guess that I'm not supposed to be fighting it head on.
Did you not have the complete map yet?
No, I don't have like the bottom left corner. I don't have like the small section at the top.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Sweetwater, apparently, is what the name of the area is down there.
There's a lot of parts of this map that you just never really have to go to.
Yeah, there's a fate called Pounding Salt.
Is that the Phobag?
Also Sisyphus Cooling.
Oh yeah, since y'all are adventuring in the locks, let me know if the Ixion fate spawns.
Yeah.
I think, is it thunder? Yeah, it's thunderstorms right now. Isn't it like a special kind of thunder though?
It's a special. Yeah.
Oh, this is cold here. the fuck is this area?
Ixion.
I just need to murder him one more time with a group, and then I can
Same.
get his amount.
Huh.
I need to murder him one more time, and I can get the barding.
Do we ever have to go through this like northern area in the locks? You know, like that's got like the catacombs.
Yeah,
Just to get that
for
one
the
current.
Aether Currents.
Oh, I know for the Aether Curve. I meant like actually.
Maybe for a side quest.
Maybe.
I think you head up north that way to see Xenos's body, but you don't actually have to go into the catacombs.
Yeah.
It's confirmed that we kill him.
Yeah, as soon as I heard him say
God
that, I
damn
was
it.
like,
Good.
But there's like this big circle area. That I'm like, oh, I can only get here by flying.
Spoil much. There's way too much around that character.
You can't really walk
Although,
anywhere without
Actually,
seeing no spoilers.
Actually, yeah, no. I don't think I spoiled that much.
You didn't.
I mean, we're kind of intended to try and kill him here,
getting
but
it there, yeah.
Oh shit!
Title.
Shit, that pillar was full.
Whoa, he looks like an old monk.
So
are you in Sanctuary?
Yeah, I think so.
The horse or Ixion spawns during quick weather, which can spawn during any other weather.
You know what I'm annoyed by? If you look at the map and you see the monastery, next to it says the monstrance.
Yeah.
The monastery entrance, the monstrance.
Time to find the underwater tunnel. Excellent.
I think also if you do daily hunts, some of them are for the specters sometimes in those catacombs.
Yeah, there is specters up there. I was talking about because like I found this like the part of the map I didn't have was this like little circly area. Like it's kind of like got a big
Yeah, I
hole in the
know.
middle.
There's like a little grave in there. I know. I've
Yeah,
explored
and it like goes into the catacombs. I'm like, that's kind of interesting. It's kind of sad that you don't have to go there, but it's interesting that you can find it.
honestly, keep exploring the locks. There is actually like more interesting areas there.
I know there's the Tomb of the Errant Sword. I don't know much about that.
Least to Alfio. Oh, I forgot you can't swim. I know that. Thank you very much. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna give myself a little wake up.
Okay.
Like, there's actually an underwater portion all the way to the west of the map that actually leads all the way to the other area.
Yeah, I'm about to head to the southwest corner because I don't have that map. I'm just trying to get that while I'm here.
Oh,
And it's just this big, long underwater tunnel, and it's actually pretty interesting.
apparently Odin has the potential for spawning right now.
Oh. Keep an eye out for that, too.
Ixion won't spawn. Ixion isn't open for another 15 and a half hours.
Dang it. I want to kill him.
I'm gonna warp to Black Shroud.
Is that across all worlds or just Zalera?
This is Zalera.
Okay. Just got playing
Uh,
D&D tonight. I was like, what? Are you sure?
I might start world hopping so that I can kill Ixion faster. Like, I'll have to set up some type of alert so that I can do that.
Yo, for the last, week, there's been a spider just chilling in the corner of my bathroom, right? Getting a little wet.
Yeah.
I've been like, hey, how you doing? And then today I go into the bathroom, and it's not there. I'm like, oh.
Where are you? Where are you?
Where did you go, friend?
I'm like, I know, like...
oh, it's open on Marlboro.
Oh, nice. I hope he spawns.
Okay, let's not
Is
fight
there
this.
an alert system for if he spawns?
No.
called link shells in Discord.
Yep.
You being social.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mood.
Oh, yeah.
Now that it's not raining, I better look at the area here.
Josh, I was on Reddit today, and like someone like was asking. This was on the Algonquin College subreddit, and someone was asking, "Hey, can I work a full-time job while I'm in the computer programming course?" I'm like, "Don't."
Just don't.
I mean, you can, as long as you don't want any time for anything else.
Yeah, basically, it's like remember when you're in a course, the time in class is not the only time you're spending on the course.
Yeah.
You've got homework and programming homework, like art homework, takes a lot of time.
Plus studying.
Yep, plus studying.
I have to study for a final on Monday, but I'm not doing any work today.
Whoa.
I decided not to do any work today.
Okay, I like
Yeah,
the look of this
like-
area, but knowing that this is salt makes it kind of spooky. Although I guess
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not just salt.
Yeah, don't worry. This is not where. Don't worry. This is not where the near stuff takes place.
Ah!
It would have been perfect if they did that, though.
Except it.
It
doesn't-
wouldn't work. It wouldn't have worked with lore.
No.
It'd have had to have been.
Oh man, wait till he sees the burn then.
Oh, I fucking love the burn. I also like
Oh.
the place in Novrant. I forget what they called it. Like everywhere else, pretty much.
Yeah.
The wastes.
Yeah, something like that. I love that area too.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this guy created a new etheric siphon.
Woo.
Ignorance is your shield. Explain that.
He is on the Resonant. Oh yeah, the Resonant. I forgot that was a thing.
Oh yeah. Okay. So every like sprout I'm watching go through this game, they're all so sus of Urianger.
Well, with reason.
I wonder why.
I wonder why when at the end of ARR we were pretty much given a cutscene with him directly talking to Asians.
Yeah,
I
the
know.
game makes it and pushes you to be sus of him. To be.
I know, but it's such an obvious red herring.
Yeah, I mean yes.
Yeah. Well, I think Urianger really like made a deal with Elidibus, I think.
Yeah, there's just a little squad of dudes here. That's pretty cute.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly from the
Silly
Oh
me.
no, your stream is frozen.
trial story from Heaven's Word,
Oh, why
I think
oh.
a Knuckle High was also a student of Elidibus.
I see. I turned
Or
on
was
an
taken
ad
very
and
seriously.
stream didn't like.
That was in the Triple Triad story.
Okay.
The Triple Triad story.
Oh my god, the Warring Triad.
The
Sorry, I've
warring
been
triad.
spending
Yeah.
a lot of
So
time
yeah,
with Gold Saucer lately.
yeah, I can tell.
I tried to play mahjong that one time.
Dope.
I tried 3 or 4 times.
There's
and I was
really
like,
no point
do not
unless you actually like mahjong. Don't do it.
Okay,
I thought it would give me something fun that I could get like MGP out of, but I guess not.
Ada tried to get me to play mahjong with her. I'm like, no. I've learned my lesson. After getting everyone else to like try it with me, and then we were all like, "What is this? When does it end? Why isn't it over yet? What's happening?"
Yeah. Yeah, the matches aren't just simple. Oh, we can spend 10 minutes on this. No, that's not how long they are. They are
It's
much
like,
longer.
Isn't it like 12 to 14 rounds and then? Or
It's until someone reaches the points threshold.
Okay.
Yeah, so it could go on forever.
Yes.
Wow.
It's just
Wow, this
I-
is the best storage room.
okay. And the worst part is,
What? There's a
okay.
lookout point here? Excuse me?
the worst part is that we couldn't figure out how to quit
Oh yeah, they did mention that.
for a while. We're like, please, just let us go.
The game.
I like to imagine that when we did it, they actually didn't have a quick quit button, and that enough people complained that they added it.
Why is this even a lookout point? What am I looking out for here? Boxes?
What are you? Where even are you?
I'm boxes. I'm like in a storage shed or something. I don't.
Oh, you followed Lise into the city?
Yeah.
Great. Now you just gotta follow Thancred in the city.
Thancred's like, I don't need to breathe underwater. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Yep.
Dude, I'd be good at blitzball.
Get him.
I actually still want them to add like not
Everyone,
exactly what blitzball was, but like something similar.
everyone wants them to low key add Blitz.
Wait, I can't be in this because I need to do. I'm sorry, I can't be in this party anymore.
That's fine. I was just adding it to see where you were, and I didn't even get to see where you were.
There's
I
another.
didn't look.
There's another instance.
You know what? I'm gonna go down and do the triple try.
The stream is literally at the lookout point right now.
Yeah.
No, not a stealth mission.
I mean, it is, but
the
it
stealth
isn't.
mission that I don't think any of us did stealth for.
Honestly, just follow Thancred at like
I did.
a minor distance, and you're fine.
Dude, at least you read stealth mission. I don't even think I read stealth mission, and I just killed everything.
He told me, hold up, stay quiet, and I'm like, don't want to, but
No.
he does ninja stuff.
Yeah. I think what annoys me most about this is like, Thancred, bro, I am literally a ninja. Let me do more.
Thancred, please, we're supposed to be overpowered, okay?
I got amused by the level 80 ninja quest because it's pretty much just like, yeah, we're gonna try, because like the 80 thing, they kind of settle past things that need to be settled.
Yeah.
But the 80 ninjas just like, okay, we're gonna try and get this scroll back. Oh, cool, we outsmarted him. No, he outsmarted us. Okay, we still have to get the scroll back. And that was the quest.
Look,
Oh my god. I wasn't okay, so I wasn't paying attention, right? And like
As you do.
as Zondi did his earthquake attack, and I lived.
Yes, Zondi,
Shandy.
best friend to Gandhi.
Whatever. I don't care about how it's actually pronounced.
Oh,
As a person who is an avid reader, 90% of the words I know I can't pronounce.
got him. Okay, we have squad. We have big squad. Thancred, where are we going? Alphino's here.
Although, speaking of reading, I do have a audiobook that I still have to read. That I
I
have.
haven't continued that audiobook from before.
It's fine. I know they're not for everyone.
It's mostly I just haven't got back to reading it.
That's fair.
Also, I got like immediately after that, I got thrown into a bunch of like schoolwork.
Yeah, fair. Oh my god, I did it again. I stood in the stupid
Okay, that guy's
My
mean.
alliance raid must love me.
Dude, I had the best alliance raid last night when I did the Weeping City of Mach
I'm
with
so-
a bunch of new people, and they're with the mega death and zombie mechanics.
Oh boy.
I'm just-
Also, two of my party, like when we fought Ozma, two of my party walked off before we even got to our platform.
I'm paying so little attention to this. I'm gonna calm one of the healers. I'm gonna calm the scholar because I'm pretty sure he's the reason I lived the first time I was an idiot.
Set the resonant, which is there are 3 quests after that. Steady progress.
Does not have a duty coming up soon.
He's in an instance right now, and then he'll be in another instance a little bit after,
Wow.
I'm
and
just-
then he'll have the dungeon and stuff.
Why y'all give me freaking
Okay.
3 instances in a row, game? Come on, relax.
I'm just trying to gauge how much time I have to.
I would say I like the instance after the one you're at, but I lost to it, I think, a couple times.
Oh no, losable instances?
They're all losable technically.
Not with that attitude.
Losable doesn't mean you will lose.
Sacred, open the door! Woo! Is that
How's that card?
Fordolio? It's the Sharingan lady.
I need more cards that have 9.
I need her to stop having Sharingan abilities. Why is she a new Uchiha all of a sudden? Put it away. Fordola more like.
I mean, it gets explained to you why she does.
Yeah.
They did the thing. They gave her the ether manipulation powers that they would give Garleans, but because she's not a Garlean, she does magic stuff.
It's actually they gave her a fake echo.
Yeah.
Use the etheric siphon to weaken Fordola. That's bunk. Where's your shield, Fordola? You gave it up? Gonna wish you hadn't. Etheric siphon.
How the
How
fuck
do we do that?
this person has a nail card.
Oh, I just have to fight her, I guess, huh?
Yeah, the etheric siphon, you use it the same way you use that item in Lakshmi.
Oh, so it's just when
The
stuff
duty
happens.
action.
Yeah, duty action.
Yeah, you learn how to use duty actions from here on out.
Okay, I think I'm supposed to use it. There we go.
Honestly, I just spammed it sometimes.
I'm gonna have to build
I feel like that's
an
my
actual like deck for this.
For what, triple triad?
Yeah, because like everybody I fight has cards that have 9 on it, and I only have 8 as my highest, and like 1A. I need to throw some of those like cards that have 9 in there, so I can actually beat some of these cards.
We almost have her. I don't know about that one, fam.
What are the rules for your fight? The fight you're doing?
I'm at Fallen Ace right now, so it's 1 beats
Fallen
A.
Ace. Fallen Ace is yeah, 1 beats A.
Yeah,
That's-
dude, I know the rules,
Yeah.
and so do I.
Okay. How long before I can rank up with the Ananta? Ugh, too long.
I ranked up with the Mughals yesterday.
Oh,
I'm at rank 5 with both the Ananta and the Kojin right now. So
no comment.
I am respected.
Card deck. Make a card
That's
deck. Here we go.
cute.
Find them. Let's find one that has a 9 in it.
John, I only started doing this a couple days ago. Don't judge
know.
me.
I know.
Like, I forgot I had a fail card.
Do you want to fight for a really good card that you can access that's a 4-star?
4 stars are pretty much going to be like the bulk of what I have. I need a fucking 4 stars that have 9 in it. There's one. Laha Bread.
Laha bread.
The ultimate.
Amamizu.
If you go to Whirlit, there's a fight there for the Sapphire Weapon card.
Oh, I see. The other characters all had to leave. I get it. Just me, Fordola, and Lise. Gotcha.
Oh, right, I'm on Balboa.
Can't etheric siphon anymore. Gotcha.
I'm gonna go back to Solera now.
Go to sleep.
I don't know what I should do for food today.
You should do food.
Get him.
You should eat something.
I haven't eaten yet. Maybe I should go make myself some breakfast burritos.
Whoa, duty complete. Okay, cool. Exploded a little bit.
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Surrender! Uchiha, you've lost.
I have so many different freaking custom deliveries now. It's ridiculous.
Yida, you didn't have to do her like that.
There we go. I made a
Someone or
primal
two at a time.
deck.
Primal deck. I have a primal deck, I have a Scion deck, I have a Beast Tribe deck, and I have a Garlean deck, and I have a reverse deck.
Oh, Lee's kind of
And that-
bad.
For the most part, I just use the
Too many rare cards in your deck. I followed the rule.
3 3s, 1 4, 1 5.
It says the deck building rules. Cards of rarity 5, 1 card per deck. Cards of rarity 4. It says 4 or more. God damn it.
Whoa, Lisa actually did a thing.
I read 4 and I
Kinda
was like
cool.
2 cards, but okay, I'll get rid of one of my cards. Get rid of my Ravana card, I guess.
Is that me?
I made my primal deck.
Noise.
Or should I say hand, because there's not enough cards for just technically a deck.
That's what a deck is for this game. It's 5 cards.
It's
Like,
technically a hand.
How many cards do you get in Gwent? It's not much.
It depends on the game. In this game, your deck is 5 cards.
It's Krail! We found her! She's in one of those pods! That does not bode well!
I mean, where did you think they got the Echo to give $4?
Oh no, I've played Final Fantasy VII. This is not good in any way. Is this where she
She's
dies
not
of
wrong.
Mako poisoning?
Pod.
Oh jeez.
Pod people.
My primal deck has no A cards in it.
Cool. I got a Grinwalk card. That's
Grinovat.
totally what I needed.
Oh, you think I won't be able to beat that Vice Prince? He's a baby.
I love him shit talking.
I can't wait until the final trial.
What sort of nasty mutation is Xeno's gonna go through? Primal.
A simple one.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Fordola. No 1,000 years for you. Be gone.
I'm so sorry.
You better hope that hell doesn't work like it does in Dante's Inferno in this one. Otherwise, you're in this pit. That's a game. That is a game that I could play. No, I don't think I could actually play that on Twitch.
Probably
Mini
not.
Booba. Oh wait, we haven't changed our minion. Minion of the day, Gobo.
My minion is Gigi because I was doing the Hildebrand quests.
Yeah.
My minion is the Prince of Animos.
But I think I'm gonna switch to Torajiro because he's such a cute little kitty. Your baby.
Gonna go secure the Aetheryte so I don't have to walk here next
Ooh,
time.
baby.
Fantastic. I love not walking places.
Oh yeah, spending money to make my life easier.
I mean, I have a minion kill, I'm not too worried.
It
Although
starts to get pretty expensive though.
Yep.
Especially when you gotta teleport to places like Kugane or Northrend.
1,000 gil.
It's actually 999. That's the max you can spend on a teleport.
That's 1,000.
But if
I'll be right back.
but if you buy a apartment in Shirogane, it's cheap.
Just remember the taxes.
Just remember that for that investment to be worth it, you have to always teleport to your estate for like years. Because the apartment is like 500,000.
Yikes.
Although eventually it would pay for itself in lessening the teleport fees. Eventually.
Are involved. Far too young to die. Are you hitting on Ehrenwald, Alfino? Please.
Yeah, because to teleport to your apartment, it's always under 100 gil. So it's like,
Oh,
I
okay.
could pay 1,000 to teleport to Kugane, or I could just pay like 86 to teleport to Shirogane.
Why not instead? Can you set your apartment as your home?
Uh, it doesn't work like that. Your apartment has like an eighth right in front of it, and that is basically it. You can't set it as a home point or anything.
Gotcha.
When to do that, you would just do it with the 8th right in the city.
Yeah, I'm planning on setting my home point to Norvrent so I get free teleports to Norvrent.
What are you after, a medal?
Ugh.
He became Ultima Weapon.
I guess I could go do the Amalja Beast Tribe. Yeah, I'll do that.
I guess I'll die.
One day.
I appreciate that the Beast Tribes in Stormblood give us more points per quests, but I kind of wish that they did what the Realm Reborn Beast Tribes do, and that you can do more quests for them the higher your rank is.
Mm-hmm.
So that I could just knock out like 9 quests for the Ananta and be like, yeah, all right, cool, done for the
Even
day.
when the interrogator asked nicely. Good one.
I'm so sorry.
She sounds tired. I'd be tired too.
Who sounds tired?
Kryl. The rest of my...
Kryl, how can you be tired? Surely you were sleeping the whole time in that pod.
My God.
Oof.
That'd be the quickest way to get my kneecaps broken.
That's the quickest. That would be the quickest way to learn that. Yes, in fact, all Lalafels are evil.
They're just waiting for a trigger.
I think.
Who wants?
Urianger just keeps popping out of nowhere.
Yeah. That's just how he is, honestly. Like, don't
question it.
He's like, oh, Fordola has the Sharingan, man.
Bloop, 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 bloop. I make things go explode.
Things go blah, 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 blah.
Yes. I can't wait to get my elephant mount.
What about the Griffin?
Oh, we're gonna trigger either sickness in Fordola? That's kind of mean.
How do you get the true griffin?
Ananta.
I thought you got the elephant through the Ananta.
Yes.
You get both?
Yes.
I like that.
I approve
Yeah.
of this message.
The Ananta are officially the best beast tribe now, and not just because they're snake ladies.
But also because they're snake ladies.
Yeah, also because they're snake ladies.
Let us tear this man a new one.
And also because frankly, I'm all for the adorable cat person snake person relationship that's budding there. They are adorable.
Let us destroy Xenos. Regicide! I'd say I'm just waiting for a reason to kill him, but he's given me many.
Who needs a reason? Look at that punchable face.
Bop. You must be the Belmont.
Do, 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 do.
Whoa, there's a big bird.
Cool.
What is this, man? He's getting me to talk to all our friends. This is totally end of expansion type stuff. I haven't
Now
seen you in a
talk
while.
Now talk to all your friends before you die.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, the game's ending no matter what, so go talk to all your allies. At least it's not like I swear some games make you go around the entire world.
Yeah.
Witcher kind of does it.
At least with some games, it's just suggested and you don't have to do it.
Yeah. The Witcher does that where they're like, oh yes, it's not actually, The Witcher psychs you out. They're like, hey, this is kind of like the final battle. And you're like, alright, cool. So they're like, go talk to all the allies you've potentially done side quests for up till now. And if you haven't done side quests for them or haven't done the proper paths, they don't join you. And then you get to the end and you defend your home base, and they're like, psych! This wasn't the end of the game! This was the 3/4 point!
I'm back again.
As far as games where you have to gather allies go, I really like Dragon Age Origins and the way they handle it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where pretty much every area you pick a side.
yeah. I have played the first 2 or 3 areas in that game, so I know what you're talking about.
I mean, personally, I'd rather have the werewolves fight for me instead of the elves.
Well, the
It's
elves
just
weren't the
some
elves
fun
like
of it.
super sketchy too, if I recall correctly, because I started that area. I don't think I finished it.
Yeah,
Most of the
it's
one
e-
out.
it's even more It's even more sketchy after you've played Inquisition.
Oh dear. Is Inquisition a prequel or a sequel? A direct sequel? It's a sequel.
It's a sequel.
Okay.
All the Dragon Age games are connected, I think.
Yeah, it goes
Yeah, they are.
Origins 2 and then Inquisition the way I understood it.
They also affect each other like Mass Effect does.
Of course, it's
Inquisition is one of my favorite games of all time.
the best of the 3 from what I understand.
Okay, Origins was really good. The second one was okay, but I find it weaker than both Origins and Inquisition. Inquisition was also really good.
The reason 2 is it's because it is weaker. Is because
Yeah.
they hadn't originally planned on making it.
Yeah.
They made Dragon Age 2 because they realized, oh, Inquisition is going to take a lot longer than we thought. Let's make this other game to tide people over in the meantime.
It
Yeah.
also is a tie-in, though, right?
They ended up using it
ties
as a
together differently.
huge tie-in.
Does 2 have
Yeah.
any DLC?
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember that the first one.
Although one's DLC is way cooler than 2's DLC, I'm
Yeah, it
not
doesn't-
gonna lie.
Doesn't one have like 1 or 2 sets of DLC that are completely like? Obviously, they're all.
They're
One has
basically their
several
own story, yeah.
that are separate. Yeah.
Mm. 'Cause
Um,
I remember that the edition I played had the complete edition, so I was able to go into the DLC, and I think Shale's a DLC character, if I recall. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's also the fact that if you kill off your character in the main game of Origins, you're playing through the DLC as one of the DLCs is a completely different character.
and then there's okay, 2's DLC. The one of them is incredibly story important to Inquisition.
Yeah.
As in, without that DLC, the game wouldn't exist, or the
Aw.
story wouldn't exist.
How the heck do you want me to climb up this thing?
Yeah.
There's an
I'll
ether
play
that I
for-
can't reach.
I'll play through 2 someday, I promise.
Ether current, not ether. Ray. Lock 7.
I bought the DLC on 360.
360. And I played that while I was babysitting some kids. I did the Broodmother quest.
Oh god, well,
Oh,
I did the. I think I did the Academy a little bit.
you mean the Mage Tower?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where you meet Cullen as well from Inquisition.
Yep. Cullen is in all 3 games.
Yep.
He's one of the only characters in all 3 games, if not the only.
Morgan?
I know Varric is in 2. He's one of the companions in 2.
Yeah. Leliana is technically in 2, but only during like a scene at the very end of the game.
It's kind of amusing because you can actually
I know
kill...
she's a playable character in one of them.
You can actually you can actually kill Ileana in the first one.
Yeah, you can.
Because you have to choose between her and the Blood Mage, right? Is that what I recall?
No.
No. You poison her.
Oh, wow.
You don't poison her. You have to fight her if you try to poison the Ashes of Andraste.
Yeah.
What's that you've got there? I've got a package from Relba, my friend.
But no, and it's kind of interesting because if you do that in Inquisition, like in the epilogue, it's like she just mysteriously disappeared.
Yep. She's not eligible for the... because she's one of the characters that can become the new divine at the end of Inquisition.
Ralbon gave Pippin his sword! Oh, what a nice gesture!
One of his swords.
Well, the one he can't use anymore, I have to assume.
Yeah. I'm annoyed. Jenna came up and stole 1.5 meatballs from me, and like I'm now like got to the point where I have no more meatballs, but I still have spaghetti. And I'm like, how dare she? I could have had perfect ratio.
Wow.
The golden ratio of spaghetti.
1 by 1. What's the golden ratio?
Yeah, it's like
I don't know.
It's like spinning the fork of spaghetti, and then I get like half a meatball.
Oh, I think the golden ratio is like something like it's a square ratio, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Where the silver ratio.
There's the golden ratio, which is used in
Japanese architecture, or
no, Japanese uses the silver ratio,
which is the 2 to 1 or 3 to 1. Right?
Japanese uses.
Thanks, Persona 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's like in Persona 4 where they ask a trick question, right? They're like, "Hey, what's the tallest mountain in the galaxy or in the universe or something?" No, it's the galaxy. And then they're like, "Oh, Mount Everest, Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Olympus."
Both of you to assume it's on Earth.
Yeah, exactly. Because if you say Everest, he's like, "You're right, but you're wrong because I asked for the galaxy." And I think he mentions not Mercury, but another planet that actually has Earth.
Everest isn't even the tallest mountain on Earth.
No, it's the tallest above sea mountain, I believe, or is it the second tallest?
Yeah, it's the tallest one above sea, but the tallest mountain begins in the ocean and extends far out of it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. That's why Everest is K2.
I'm afraid of the ocean.
Same.
You should be.
I think that's called thalassophobia.
That's called common sense.
I don't think I would ever go on a cruise. Also, I'm not that kind of person. But also, like a boat ride across the ocean. No way.
Alphino's trying to talk.
I don't want to go on a cruise because I'd
Even
have
a
to
plane across the ocean. Fuck.
Well, no, I'd have to live with the knowledge that there's definitely dead people on the boat with me.
Wow, this guy's trash talking us.
Because so many people die on cruises. Because it's cheaper than retirement homes, so old people will literally just go on cruise after cruise until they die.
Oh my god.
That's actually kind of cool.
I didn't know that.
It's probably way more fun.
What a way to go, though.
It's probably way more fun than like a retirement home.
Cheaper than a retirement home, so they're like, yeah.
You get like, okay, but you also get like free good food when you go on cruises, depending on how you pay for your ticket. So like, you get free events. It's excellent. What a genius idea. That's how I'm going out. I hate water, but that's how I'm going out. There's no way retirement homes get any better from here to then. So, bye. Actually, they might get a bit better where I live.
I don't know, man. Cruises are kind of cesspools.
Oh yeah.
At least in a retirement home, you get health care a little bit.
Just get your insurance.
At least they might notice if you have a cough.
Yeah, okay, look, I dated someone who used to work at a retirement home, and I would not want to be in a retirement home. That's all I'm saying. The
Fair
stories she'd
enough.
tell me about, I'd be like, are you supposed to do that? Bro, she told me she'd shove her fingers in, like, these random, like, dementia subjects.
What?
Yeah, she's like, I like the way it feels, so I just shoved my finger in her mouth at some point.
What the fuck?
Are you this way?
I would
What?
have
What happened?
reported.
I toned out. Like I zoned out. I was like, "What?" When I started hearing
I am.
weird words. So what happened?
My ex would shove her fingers in some of these retired. She'd work in not a retirement home per se, but like that. What is it called?
An old folks home? I don't know.
The care facilities. The care facilities. So specifically for people who just were no longer capable of actually taking care of themselves.
Yeah.
The charm salt is real.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And
Oof.
she's like, I wanted to see what it felt like, so I put my fingers in her mouth, and she just started sucking. I'm like,
What the fuck?
why would you
What
do this?
the fuck?
I'm saying.
What the? No.
That should be illegal.
I think that's
That
assault.
is illegal. That's abuse.
Yeah, well, apparently no one cared.
Jesus Christ. Does she still work at an old folks home?
Oh no, she got fired. I think.
Okay, good. Because if she did, like, not even to be like petty or anything, but like, I would actually call them and be like, yeah.
She just wanted to get her finger wet.
I don't like that.
Stop.
Don't like that at all. And, yeah, but yeah, no. So the point of my story is, well, no, not the point, but yeah, she couldn't hold down a job back then, so I don't think she. There's so much going on in this instance. Holy cow!
There's so much.
If
going
you
on
think
with
that's a lot, I can't wait to pull you into Bostra in the future.
I'm just,
I can't wait to just pull him into the Gimlet Dark.
I'm looking at this, and there's 3 AOE's going on at the same time, and I'm like, Oh,
Just wait till you fight the red chocobo or this mech in Baja. It is AOE hell.
Alfino bought a new carbuncle pet.
Yeah, it's Obsidian.
No, I think he's got the Moonstone one now, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I think it changes in the instance then.
Take that hit. No, he just summoned the Moonstone one mid instance.
Yeah.
So, fairly not painful area.
Ah, crap! I gotta buy more stuff again.
I love mosquitoes. Get out of my room.
I hate the little flies that fly around my room sometimes.
I mean, fly.
Yeah.
This...
It's because of bunny cage.
Mm.
That's why I have gnat traps.
The fruit flies in our kitchen have been driving Fox insane.
I mean,
Yeah, to the point where you comment on the onions, right?
Yeah.
I'm watching the stream
Where?
and I'm just seeing all the AOEs.
Where does it say chai latte?
What?
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 What about a chai latte?
My
I don't
mom-
think he's talking to us.
No, I'm not.
Do, do, do.
My first boss was Indian. She was born in India, and she ran the store I worked at. And she'd take us out to the same restaurant every Christmas, and she'd at least once a year she'd go. It's so stupid that they call chai tea because you're just calling it TT, and I'm like, yeah, that'd be pretty simple.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
I
but
know.
It's the same with oolong.
Yeah.
Long tea, yep.
Oolong tea is
Have you-
also TT.
Hey Nat, have you beat the instance yet?
I'm glad you stopped wearing
That's the instance I died on
glamour
twice, I
in
think.
brown.
I can understand why. There's a
It's
lot.
the exact Sam, it's the same
I think
glamour.
one was
Each of the ones in
DC.
the color.
I know that's why I said I'm glad you stopped wearing it in shit brown. Now it actually looks half decent.
Is he not
I
wearing
like
the
that
doo-doo
color,
armor?
it's just-
He's just colored it blue.
And I
At least
changed
it's
the arms.
not doo-doo.
I changed the arms to the
Duty.
the blue Vanu arms.
Yeah, that it works better.
Whoa, this place is a buzzing.
Getting
like
it started until
I
he gets there.
I recognize that it was a horrible color for that outfit. I still liked it.
Okay. I'm going in as dancer, by the way.
Who's the red-eyed Lalafell? Hello? Put him back on the screen. Like, clearly he's important.
Red-eyed Lalafell?
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
Lalafell in like a cloak and
It-
red eyes. and bandages.
I'm assuming it is the Black Mage division.
Yeah, that would check.
Yeah, that's one of the black mage teachers.
Ah.
I-
Well, the
Never mind.
thaumaturge teachers are literally just like Lalafells
Cycle.
with eye patches.
Yeah.
I love the
Lost my interest.
I love the Thaumaturge Guild.
Thaumaturges, forward! Yeah, there he is. Got bandages on one eye. Whoa, Pippin, you hyped up, my dude.
That
and
guild is one of the reasons why
we
the
have 2 DPSs so far. John, are you want to go in as a healer or a tank?
I can go in as either.
It's pretty much
Up
just
to
me
you.
seeing what I have.
Yeah.
Pippin really is feeling himself. I'm loving this. I love this confidence this little man is showing us.
You know what? I haven't done it in a long time. I'm gonna go as tank.
Pippin
Okay.
is best boy, best Lalafell boy.
Pippin, if you apply ice to fire, it's just gonna counteract each other. Isn't that how that works?
Nah,
Let
And-
no man say we neglected to knock.
Nat, if you apply 2 very different temperatures to 2 spots on metal, it'll break.
Yeah, but if they're costing it at the same time, though.
Yes.
That's the point.
Okay, you're right, because thermal shock.
You're rapidly heating and cooling the metal at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah, they stopped the door from getting broken. Shoot him down. You knocked the answer. Let's go.
All right, I guess I'll do some more Hildy quests. while I'm
Tien! My boy! Oh, what was I? Oh, yes, I started watching the new Shaman King.
Oh?
What? Where? Fucking.
You didn't know there's a new Shaman King?
Yeah, there's a Shaman King though. Like they redid it.
They rebooted it on Netflix. You can watch the entire thing right away.
Yeah. Shaman
Okay,
King
I'm gonna have
2021.
to watch that.
First season.
I don't have Netflix anymore. We're off like a day ago.
Yo in the English dub sounds completely different from Yo from the English dub.
The anime I'm gonna have to watch is like that new skateboard anime. Apparently, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Nice.
It is.
Oh, but Skate?
Yeah,
Yeah, Skate the Infinity.
That's all.
Oh god, yeah, the line that I told Nat from it, I think.
I don't remember.
I think it was the hi guys, gals, non-binary pals.
no, it was literally
There
big
was a line like
bros
that in
and
it.
non-binary hoes.
That's what it was.
I was
That's
wrong.
what it was.
It's bros.
I just knew it was of that line, like of that similarity.
That's great.
It's yeah,
You get.
a bastardization of the Thomas Sanders greeting.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Which I know you have adopted.
I haven't used it.
A
in while.
lot
I'm
of people have
No, you
adopted that.
very
that
disappointed in myself for not saying that more often, actually. A measure of his reach, objective fulfilled. Let's go, Pippin!
I love Pippin.
Pippin is a good boy.
Pippin is the
Oh, we
best
got
boy.
Xena. Oh, we're done this. The quest name is Stormblood. Let's go.
Yep, that's the final one.
Hooray!
The final quest is always the name of the
They said the thing. Alamigo now accessible.
Woo!
Give
They
me a,
didn't even make
give
me
me a
move.
sec.
We're going in.
Let's go.
An hour and a half to spare. An hour and 20 minutes, but it's fine. Let me, Adam. です。
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ionia Hetaroi! I don't know why that's stuck in my head, but...
Hey, are we good?
Yep.
I'm just clearing some inventory space quickly.
Lol.
Tell me when you're good then.
LMAO. Alamau.
Want to know how many spaces I have left, John? It's not many. 135. That's it. That's all that I have left.
I love my inventory just has like random red spots in it on my...
I will slap you. You know I will.
If I could reach through the internet...
Can you use those red items?
I don't know. I don't know what they are.
I mean, they're literally where they are in the order.
Okay, the
I
first
got
one.
rid of that inventory grid thing a long time ago.
Top left is Phoenix Down.
It's top left, and the thing immediately diagonal to that, and the one below that.
A banner, so it's decorations in my house stuff.
Okay.
Bottom right is the Yugiri Gosset sketch again, so that. And then the Coblin larva, which I can't use.
My god, Nat, some of that stuff can get, like, put into your retainers. You know this, right?
What's a retainer?
He has to have retainers to do that.
He hasn't made retainers?
No.
Nat, look at it this way: it's an excuse to make more characters, even if you don't play them.
Retainers let you hoard like 175 items on each of them, and you can have 2 for free.
Yeah.
They're like the bank that you can have do things for you, like go gather. They have their own levels. Are we all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
They level
John?
up by you sending them on adventures.
Mm. Wow, that's
Yeah.
the shortest queue.
Because we're all in the party.
Wow, a 4-person raid at the end of this game, huh?
Well, there's going to be a trial after.
I can't wait to do Rathalos!
Oh,
Yes!
By the way,
Immediately!
Nat, by the way, the trial after this, turn up the volume.
Oh god, is the music good?
Yep.
All the music is good normally.
Yeah, I can kind of hear it, but if I have to move my headset, I'll freaking do it. I just don't want it to get picked up by the mic. Let's go, Leroy!
You're right.
Take my item.
We're going in.
I think my headphones are, like, broken.
Well, this place looks like mini Ulda.
Oh yeah, this is fine. Here, Selena, have dance partner.
Oh heck yeah! It's fun to be.
It's almost like this is also a arid place with mildly Middle Eastern influence.
Ah, well, I mean, it is near, region-wise, it's near Ulda, isn't it?
Yeah. It's closest to the Black Shroud, actually.
Okay, I
I
thought.
just realized I have Blackest Night.
Is that a level 70 ability?
Yep.
Yeah. It pretty much gives me a shield for 25% of my health.
Yep.
Or
And I can
somewhat.
use it every like 15 to 20 seconds.
You
Oh
can
my
also
God.
use it on other people, can't you?
I feel so. Hyped.
Yeah, I can actually.
I feel so hyped right now. I could not explain why.
So this
Oh man, wait till you see what the trial is. You're gonna flip.
this
your
Magitech
shit.
thing, the one we just beat,
The Predator,
I
yeah.
have it.
yeah, that's a mount you can potentially get in this dungeon.
Good already, apparently. I think I got it from like one of the
Actually,
Tombstone events.
Do I?
Get that streamer.
Do I actually have it? Or is that on my other character? I'm just gonna check.
Oh, the music's actually. I can hear some of the music.
It
It's actually
is
really
on
hype.
my other character, so I still need it on this one.
You know, I should have been doing Samurai as Selena a long time ago on account of how most of the attacks seem to be ice themed, if not wind themed.
Yes.
I wasted my boost. Oh well. Oh man, I keep forgetting I have like a whole bunch of high gauge.
You bought a boost for what? For which class?
No, so I'm at my buff. There's a buff that boosts.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
The
right,
road
so-
to 70.
The Samurai has a lot of damage potential.
Stand back, tossing a bomb.
I can do 23k in one hit. It's
More
great.
and more and more, and yeah.
Yeah. I'm just here to make you do more damage.
I
Oh,
think
You
the
might
level
recognize the.
5?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Do my work for me.
I think at level 75, you get an attack that spawns from your EI Jutsu.
That spawns from it? Like it combo?
It procs from the EI Jutsu
Oh, that's
based on
great.
which EI Jutsu you use.
At level... Oh, yes, because there's, I saw in my actions and skills, there was, like, upgraded versions of the Yaijutsu attacks.
Yeah, it doesn't work the same as the EI Jutsu.
I figured.
And it's not a weapon skill, so it doesn't boost from the Hisatsu.
I hate that we're stuck
Ah.
in this spot for like a while before the game lets us move on.
Yeah.
He sets. But if you can't...
That's gonna recognize the. I think it's the first boss. Yeah, the first boss. That's gonna recognize.
We'll see. That's exciting. I love recognizing.
Do you have like the super strong? Do you have the super strong Hisatsu?
Which one?
Yeah. The one that deals like has a base potency of like 1100.
I want to say yes. 72 that I got it.
I gotta relearn Dark Knight or move the bar around because I put it into a really weird way.
And I can't wait to practically have to
learning-
relearn the game's mechanics again in Endwalker.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Stormblood to Shadowbringers really changed up what the game had. So
Yeah.
Like there used to be a TP bar.
yeah, and also there used to not be the tank stance button.
So there's a
Yeah.
Hisatsu that does 1100 damage. 220. Consumes my stuff. 150.
It uses, I think, 50 Kenki gauge.
Sine. Yeah, it's a level 72 skill.
Okay, so you don't have it yet.
And that does this boss look familiar?
Isn't seen it yet. There we go.
What is that? It's not Magitech, it's powered by macro radiation. Don't lie to me, game.
Well, here it's Magitech.
Ah! Is it gonna do the laser beam thing? Oh, hello? I don't remember you doing that in the
Here's my favorite thing. This is another boss enemy that eventually becomes regular.
Well, I mean, that since it's the first boss and... Oh, dear.
They give us the
Sorry, I
kind of
thought
like the
that
mech
was
scorpion from
something
13 as a enemy at some point too.
Oh, there's fire on the ground. Good to know.
Yeah, don't touch it.
I was gonna kiss it, actually. Oh, he's doing a wacky version of his laser attack. Nice. Be gone. Mosquito thing.
On thought, go away.
Bum 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 bum. Technical step.
I've been bitten by a mosquito.
Gasp! Not a mosquito.
Well, I thought I had...
I think
all three of
I think my favorite boss in this place though is the scientist.
Oh, that's the guy that turned her into a Sharon Gone.
Yeah, it's the second boss.
Yeah.
Is his name Orochimaru?
It's got an interesting mechanic.
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna lure this over here, and then
I'm gonna reapply P-Gun Bana.
Oh my god, why am I...
That's a lot of... There's just a lot of stuff going on screen again.
Yep.
I thought I was out of that, and then I noticed I was taking damage. I'm like, no.
Psych? Oh my lord. Stop? Okay, thanks. Yep, thank you very much. Cool. I am fine.
I like really skirted that around.
Yeah, I was trying to keep it towards the edge just because. Okay, you.
Yeah, thanks.
Go.
I wasn't gonna say anything because, like, you rezzed me and all, but, like, yeah. I'm like, he rezzed me. He's probably healing the tank. It's fine. I'll use my healing ability, even though it doesn't do much.
Here you go, Sam. There you go.
Treasure coffer.
Oh yeah, that's so helpful now.
OB of scouting, no thanks. Bristlets of fending, no thank you. Alright, moving on.
And then there's me, yes, and yes.
I'm
I need
taking
those
jewelry
things.
because I can desynthesize pretty much any jewelry. Almost.
I agreed
Yeah.
on everything to
Okay.
so that I could
It's all those lines.
money.
I forgot I'm not
You
the
know what,
tank.
I trust John.
Famous last words.
I also have my safety net of the Blackest Night.
Also, I am a Dark Knight. Don't do that.
That's fair.
Saw that.
Man, I don't know what I was gonna say there, so forget about it. Oh, I just remembered. I remember at level 50 or at level 60 when they introduced the what is it called? Kai gauge?
Kinky?
The Kenki gauge, yes. When they introduced the Kenki gauge, I was like, man, this thing doesn't fill up fast at all. And then every time I look at it, it's at 50. I'm like, whoa! It starts increasing. It starts filling up super fast once you pass like level 65 or 70.
Well,
Definitely 65.
actually fills up
It's
quite
got more
fast
abilities that
just doing
fill
your
it.
combo. Like building to the level 3 EI jutsu.
Yeah, I don't know why. I probably directed it wrong then, because I know that some abilities do give you more Kenki if you do it from a direction.
If you do all of the steps, if you do all the steps, I think it gets to 65 or 75, just building to your level 3 EI jutsu.
Yeah, that checks, because then you could do...
Got dog.
Whoa, there's an AoE going on. Okay, bye.
I kind of love that the Empire
dear
just
God.
has battle pugs.
Battle pugs.
Ah,
Don't want to limit break one of the battle pugs.
They're just
Maybe-
they're giant battle pugs, and I love them.
That checks.
I want one as both a mount and a minion. I demand it.
I don't have my AoE combo yet.
I just saw three stuns in a row. I don't know who did that. That's whack.
That would be me.
Yeah,
That's holy.
that was
White
that
Mage
was-
has an AoE stun.
That's good.
It
It's their
has a-
normal
it
AoE
has a-
damage.
Yeah. The problem with Holy is it has a cast time, and then it doesn't actually cast for a full second after the cast is done.
Oh wow.
okay.
Yeah.
The animation doesn't show up, but the cast actually does go off. Just saying.
Okay.
The damage isn't dealt, and the stun doesn't happen until the animation goes off, though. So,
That's not how animations in this game work, though. The animation and the actual like effects are separate.
but if you pay attention to when the damage marker pops up, and when the stun marker pops up, it's when the animation goes off, not when you finish cast time.
Get him.
There is a delay.
If you say so.
I don't know.
How long have I been playing White Mage?
Not long enough? Question mark. I don't know.
I played White Mage for a while too, and there is like a delay
There is
because
a delay after
I've
the
had
cast.
someone when the cast goes off, they were in the thing, but if they walked away before the actual like animation went off, they didn't get hit.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's a
That's-
delay.
That's
It's something you place that has a
Yeah.
delay of like a second after you.
It's a
cast
delay,
time
but
goes
I'm
off.
assuring you it's not actually linked to the animation because, again, that's not how the animations in this game work.
The damage does go off after the animation though.
Aulus mal assi.
Yeah.
That's the
I'm
side.
just saying, the animation is the marker of when the damage and the effect happens.
And that's not entirely accurate.
Whoa, let's go.
Like, I'm not saying it doesn't happen at that time. I'm saying that the animation itself isn't what causes it because, again,
Hey,
that's not
it's my
accurate.
name.
That's not what I'm. That's not what I mean. I mean that's how I'm gauge. That's how I can tell when the actual thing is
Yeah.
happening.
They put
Is
me in
that-
the game, guys.
It's not that the animation is causing it. It's the animation is the marker so that you know when it's
Wait.
happening.
Goes like this.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, what is going on with that AoE marker?
That,
Yeah, we
that
got
was the
pretzels.
weirdest donut marker I've ever seen.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Okay, he's squishy. There's something that's gonna happen, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Run back to your body.
Ready to
now.
die?
Run back to my body.
Congratulations, you're dead.
Yep.
I don't like
We're
that.
having we are forced into an out of body experience.
Don't let the claws touch you.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a good thing they are programmed to move very slowly.
I'm dying.
I mean, I got caught. Okay, hold on.
Oh god, I'm about to
Oh,
get.
it actually got me. It got
Yeah.
me, guys. It somehow caught me.
The first
Oh,
one
it,
caught
ju-
me
it
for
just
sure.
it just threw
All
me.
right,
It
I'm
threw me
here
closer.
so I can
I got
start murdering claws.
There's so much blue stuff. What is this, Tekken?
Okay.
Oh, geez, let me out.
I managed to use the claw to launch me into my body.
Yep, that's what mine kind of did.
Pretty smart. I didn't do that, but hey. Okay, the second someone gets into the body is pretty good because they can help other people. He's doing my...
Yeah.
Yep.
I love this guy. He's great.
This guy's mount. We can get this guy's chair as a mount.
I know, I want it.
Yeah.
Order to fire. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Run out of that. Wall with a hole.
Oh, no. Okay, I think I'm going to do a second win and some blood stuff. Actually,
Here, I'll help.
He did.
we did it. That was...
This is one of the easiest bosses in the game.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's
It
hard,
is,
but it was...
but he's still one of my favorites.
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
no,
that.
I love the mechanics.
That was cool. Yeah, I felt like there was
Uh-oh.
more, but it's also...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Sorry, I
sorry.
was going through loot.
Oh, did the tank stay behind?
Yeah.
Yes, me. I stayed behind because I was dealing with loot.
Yeah.
How dare you? I had a healer do that yesterday. Where after every single loot box, he was taking forever. He was like, "Sorry, I take my time with loot." It's like, dude.
I mean, I was
What does
looking
that
through the
mean?
loot. I was actually like looking at the how they looked on my character.
What was
It's-
this? Alright.
It's like, dude, you're aware you can walk and read at the same time, right?
No.
That's not what everyone's always doing. Sometimes
Can't-
they're seeing if they like it for glamour or not.
I
Yeah,
can't...
I was looking at it for
Okay,
glam.
after every single box.
Can't walk and chew bubblegum. How do you expect me to walk and read, man?
I mean, I could always skip the first one and go and do it all at the second if the timer doesn't go up.
If I had 70, would I be able to boost one Hisats with the other Hisats? That'd be cool.
Yes, he thought our weapon skills.
Nice. Let's do it.
It doesn't work with limit break though. I tested that.
Yeah, I know. There's a Hisats that does about the same amount of potency as my Midari Setsugeka.
That's the 25 one, right?
No, 50.
It costs.
Iris is just saying names and I'm like nodding my head. Yeah.
Totally, 100%.
It
I don't
costs
remember
50
the
and
samurai
it
ability name.
costs 50 and it's an AoE in front of you.
I just don't know.
Okay, so you have the AoE one. Okay.
I just don't know any of my ability names because I turn off the names
I
on my.
learned by symbols. I
Yeah.
have the pretty picture to tell me what it does.
Yeah, I would do that, except most of the Hisats have the same orange glow to them. So I'm like,
Yup.
do that with this one.
No, I need the association because it helps me remember what my abilities do.
The words distract me and just clutter my bar.
Hey guys,
like
I'm gonna take some time to look at this outfit. That looks pretty good.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
There we go.
Get him.
I spend like a minute on looking at the outfit, being like, "It's probably as good with this item."
Man,
That
depending on how
sounds like
long,
a tank who doesn't want healing.
depending on how,
Dude, I can heal myself to an extent.
That sounds like a tank that wants to be rescued into all the AoEs.
oh no,
Dude, I've been rescued into a hole before. I think I can do that.
I think that depending on how long the trial will take, we might be able to actually just clear the cutscenes before time's out too. So that-
Hooray!
Well, the trial's like immediately after this.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the amount of time
Well,
that it
there's
takes.
cutscene, but yeah.
There's just cutscene, then trial.
Yeah,
And
you're
we're
gonna
only
have you're gonna have enough time.
Nice.
And we're only waiting
There's like an
on,
hour
like-
left on stream.
Can I jump over this?
No.
I was
No.
debating if I could, because technically I could if I was on that side.
Only if you have.
Last enemies, and it's a blue and orange. It's literally me and Troy as giants.
Hey, I've beaten Devil May Cry 3.
I like that they keep using the red and blue imagery in the Empire a lot when around the leaders.
Is it red and
Yeah.
blue or fire and ice?
Blue and orange actually just gets used a lot in games.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
It's fire and ice.
But no,
It's because of color theory.
a lot of the let's say corrupt leaders in this game have like one blue guy and one red guy. It's kind of amusing.
Oh, there's a lot of AoEs.
It's because of the dichotomy of opposition
Okay, I'm still not convinced that those two characters in Yulmore aren't the first version of the characters in
I mean, oh, you mean
the Gimlet Dark.
I know what you're talking about, but the ones we call Zorn and Thorn.
Yeah.
Regicide! Regicide!
Yeah, are you ready for all the mechanics we've learned how to deal with so far from him?
Oh boy.
On steroids.
Oh, he went straight to the big katana. Okay. What? No fancy speech? Gaius was a better leader than you.
Such devastation. This was not
More
my
ways
intent.
than one. Gaius was actually a good guy. Like not even lying.
Not gonna lie, he is.
He was.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Whoa! Okay, wait, no. What's that? Oh, don't stand on the outside. That's right. Okay, cool. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, stop. I'm trying to do a Higambana. Come on.
Stop moving. Let me hit you with my attack.
Yeah, please. I can't move when I'm using my attack. Stop moving.
Okay, just saying, all of the Xenos fights are like a million times easier if you're a physical ranged attacker.
I'll bet.
Yes.
Because he walks so slowly.
Okay, I'm kind of here for this, No, I'm definitely here for this, the fact that he's actually taking damage!
Oh, is that in? That's in.
Oh, shoot! Help, I'm bleeding. Oh, we were supposed to be inside his AoE?
Art of the Swell is in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Pain Splitter, I remember that. I think I'll use my... That's not what I wanted.
Why am I tethered? Why am I tethered? No.
Oh no, I'm gonna run in front of you.
Let's see if that does...
Not doing anything.
Oh,
it's the direction.
Okay.
That's gonna be annoying when he makes clones, probably, of that.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yep.
That would mean stand off to the side, I guess.
Do.
To remember my off cooldowns. Oh, I don't want to stand where Josh is.
I hate when you wait like 1 second for an ability to come off cooldown and it just feels like it takes forever.
Well, he just did raid wide? Good. Oh, wow, this time we survived! Art of the Sword, that's outside, I assume?
We're stronger now.
I believe that's go out.
Oh.
Oh,
no,
that was rotate.
God.
That was lines.
It was a
Yeah,
it was a clone of that one samurai ability. Concentrate.
We don't have John. We don't have a rotate until the Gimlet Dark. That's the first boss that has a rotate.
This is gonna get bad. Art of the Storm is out.
Yeah, that's where the
That
first
actually has
rotate
a rotate
mechanic is.
marker anyway.
No. The first rotate is in Ridorana.
Art of the Sword is not.
Actually, yeah,
Okay,
he's right. He's right on that.
The first non-optional rotate.
I'm showing you my all nugget. I'm not sure.
Kill the swords.
Gotcha. I can do that. I'm good at killing stuff.
You murder.
Bunch of time. Oh, they attack. Okay, don't like that.
Yeah.
Ow, my ear. Oh, I'm gonna limit break level 2.
Thank you guys for coming to help me.
Nah, you don't need help.
Art of the Swell. You keep trash talking me, Xenos, and you.
Dude, he's literally sitting. He was literally sitting on air there, like doing a meditating position.
Ouch.
Hang on,
Dude, look at his armor now.
I gotta figure out my attack. Give me a minute.
So do this.
Just LB him.
Oh, I was already on that.
Yeah, I heard it.
How does it feel, Xenos?
Hey, spear.
Let's see what this. Actually, that's a nice spear. I like that spear.
Still don't
have
have the.
What?
Up a Wondrous Tale.
I did not have a level 70 Wondrous Tale, otherwise I would have like
Spear of the Crimson.
Yeah.
made sure I had it.
I kind of want this, but I can't.
The only even numbered Wondrous Tale I have is for a level 80 dungeon, but I don't have.
I have a 60 and an 80, and yeah. The Wondrous Tale I have right now is the exact same one I had the previous week. Like, everything is the same.
All
Get-
right.
Bent Xenos. Don't you laugh at me. I just kicked your booty.
The big beetle booty.
I thought that was for Fauna. Oh, he's like, haha, I'm going to use my other sword now. What?
Just saying that, technically, he still has more wins than you.
What is Ophal? Doesn't matter how many wins he has if he's dead. Have you ever seen Record of Ragnarok?
What do you mean? He's not dead.
I can't wait till after the trial so we can talk.
I know.
Alright, what's he gonna do? He's gonna eat a sword. I feel like I've seen that happen before. Yes, I think Ashra did that in Soul Eater.
Well, his wasn't a sword, but
Was it a spear? It was supposed to be like one of those weird dime.
it's,
But yeah, technically we didn't defeat Xenos in
Yeah.
that dungeon.
I cry.
Technically, he's just like, you know what?
Oh, he caught
Yeah, you fought better.
Siryu.
Let's go fight on the roof.
It's Shinryu.
Shinryu?
Seiryu is a different thing.
Oh, he caught Shinryu. Oopsie daisy.
Yeah. Seiryu is one of the trial bosses.
Shinryu, I choose you.
Seiryu is not a primal.
None of those guys are.
I don't like
Xenos, you gotta work on your Pokeball technology.
Yeah, Xenos.
I wonder how delayed the stream is.
Not
That is
much.
called a Bajra.
A couple minutes. Like 30 seconds to a minute-ish.
Yeah, because it's
If I
currently at
could,
the
I'd
beginning of
wanna
this
see
cutscene.
that
Right?
to this live.
For the last
Yeah.
one.
If only I had the scenes up.
It's a new primal, yay! Look, we don't talk about Slope.
Slope.
He's so happy for his zoo.
That he murdered all the animals in.
Yes, the Royal Menagerie.
I don't think I'd have a choice but to kill it. So, unfortunately. It's a primal nonetheless.
It's cool.
No-
Xenos has another option.
He's like, I'm going to cast polymerization.
Kinda, yeah.
My bad, it doesn't work like that. You have to cast super polymerization. Because apparently you can break the rules with super polymerization.
Shinryu is already a fusion monster.
Oh dear. Well, you could fuse fusion monsters with polymerization. It's just that super polymerization allows you to fuse with things that aren't on your field as well. So in the anime, they bent the rules that I'll fuse my soul to your soul.
Beautiful.
Oh my god. I think I remember that. What fucking series was that?
That
in?
was
GX. It's GX.
That was GX. Yes, I remember that now. God.
GX that follows most of the rules up until that scene. I was like, what?
Well, each of the series can be categorized by a type of monster.
Yep.
GX, well, fusion existed in the original series. GX's was fusion.
It had heroes.
I like
That's
hero decks. They're
An
really
archetype,
good.
but it's the commonality
Oh man, he's
among
unhinged.
decks in
It had
GX.
a lot of fusion monsters.
Yeah.
5D, from my knowledge, had a lot of synchro.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
It
they created
includes
synchros. They
Synchro.
created
Synchro.
synchros, and they had a lot based off of it. Then there was
Xyxes.
I know there's XYZ, and then there's Pendulum.
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 Freaking
Actually,
wacky.
I kind of like Pendulum.
They're wild. They're busted.
They are.
Heck. But Link is worse. Absolutely worse.
I haven't really played a lot with Link monsters.
I tried. They're completely. It's like playing a whole different game.
Yeah.
A whole new
Because
game.
besides the fact that you can only summon them in certain spaces, depending on how many links you have to use. They're basically, imagine having XYZ requirements, but you can. They're more busted. They have no defense. First of all, I don't think you take battle damage from them. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's just also weird.
It's mildly confusing.
Also, the in Duel Links, it doesn't have not Duel Links. The video game doesn't have story, like actual dialogue for it, so it's just. Okay, Shinryu, you're free. Can you eat Xenos?
I'm at the part on the stream where it's just Xenos' face.
Yeah, I don't. He creepy.
He's our best friend, don't you know?
No, I don't think so. I deny him, sir. Ah, he has the Sharingan.
Well, he thinks of us as his best friend. We are his best friend.
I think you need therapy, my friend.
I saw you denied him there. Okay.
Yeah, I do deny him. He's like, hey, you want to be my friend? I'm like, no, get lost.
I think we can get a little bit more specific with him. We're his best friend that he wants to kill.
Yep.
He needs therapy.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit.
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know the actual definition of friend.
He's
Clearly.
Sasuke, but psychopathic.
So
Yeah, the Polka Octagon.
Sharingan is also a polymerization.
He's basically showing us that we have learned shit fuck all about the Echo.
He's like, you can become. Can't wait to become Bahamut. Send me back to Bahamut. What are we waiting for? I have the trial unlocked.
Okay, we can go in as whatever we want in this one. So I'm gonna go in as ninja.
Wait, the roles don't matter?
Yep.
Well, I mean, as long as there's not more than 2 tank or 2 healers, whatever we do is fine.
There's gonna be 8 people, so.
Oh, right.
The Royal Menagerie. Are we everything we want to be?
Yeah. And more.
Yes. 8 minutes.
3 DPS.
Yeah, it's because I don't like playing tanks and healers that often anymore.
I feel you.
My favorite classes so far are Ninja and Dragoon.
My favorite class? I don't know.
I gotta get Samurai up, and then I'll probably join it. Monk, I don't even know if I'll get the hang of that.
Positionals.
If I don't forget the flow of it, I can do pretty good, but I feel like the DPS is lacking.
It goes super fast. That's the thing. It's like
here's the thing.
spam ability is pretty fast.
Here's the thing, Monk, it actually has one of the highest DPSs in the game. It's just you have to it has a high skill cap. You have to
because you have to do certain attacks at certain angles to get the max damage, and you have to do it you have to know that for every single attack you have.
Yeah, I know. I have the first 6 in my mind when I play, but
you have to know each boss fight quite intimately to be able to do that too.
Also, the another spooky bit about it is just no wait. I think never mind. Oh yeah, if they ever introduce off cooldown abilities, I'm lost.
I just want Monk to have a range attack.
A trigram sky
There are a
palm.
lot of people who like really want Monk to have a ranged attack, like a key blast or something.
Yeah.
Because like if you have to stay away from the boss, you have no way to do damage.
Yeah.
I feel like
At least for everything else, you have that range attack. Like for Dragoon, you can throw the spear.
I feel like the reasoning behind it is that they really, really, really wanted everything to have positional, and good luck positioning any kind of range attack, because you don't get to control your position all that much.
Well, range attack is pretty much just, hey, I have to stay away from the boss, so let's do some damage while I'm away from
but
it.
if they wanted it to be a positional for everybody, every attack, then I could understand why they were like, you can't really control your position all that as much as you could in melee, so let's not even, is how I would
Well,
think that they could do it, but
Well, they don't have to have
do it as a
positionals for every
positional,
attack.
they want to.
They can do it as a positional of like the further away from the boss, the more damage it deals to a maximum amount.
Yeah, but it's still more damage to do melee attacks. That's usually what it is for all the range
Yeah.
attacks.
No, I
Yeah.
feel that. I'm just saying, like,
It's like slightly weaker than your basic attack or your basic like
guys
ability
have
attack.
tentacle faces. I think they have mind flayers around here. Alright, I have to go down. What is there up here in this giant stairs? Am I going to see Arceus? I thought there'd be a lookout point.
There is a lookout point on one of the sets of stairs.
Yeah, I think it's this one. I just have to reposition myself. Here we go. It's not giving me the lookout point? Hello?
I'm actually really liking the
It's not
glamour
always
I have
lookout.
now.
Yeah, sometimes they have other
It's a...
ones.
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Sam, I'm having the issue of I have two good-looking glamours for the same class.
I wonder
What to tell you, man?
if it's not a lookout point, but it is a vista, what do I do?
Try other
Try
emotes.
different emotes.
In that spot in particular, I think it might be Prey.
Pray. Yep. So it is Arceus. That's right.
I hear snore.
It's just like in
Yeah.
just like in Diamond and
Don't
Pearl.
succeed.
Oh man, I hope that okay. In the remake, I do hope that they put in an actual Arceus quest.
Oh, you think they're gonna add content to those remakes?
I'm actually pretty convinced because the dude from EB Games has said that they're gonna add megas and stuff. So I'm
No,
convinced.
they're not.
Yeah, but that's not confirmed though. We talked about that,
He-
that information.
we did
Yeah,
speak of that, but he mentioned everything he's mentioned. You just said that they were probably gonna announce that kind of stuff.
No, they're doing an announcement, but it's not. They're not gonna give us megas. I'm telling you that now.
I had this conversation with Josh. I don't think he's got any reason to be lying, but he might be wrong. So we'll see. And worst case, I didn't actually put any money on it. So if they're like, "Psych, we're not doing megas," I'll be like, "Psych, you're not getting money."
Either
Sorry,
way, I'm not.
Was this just
Either
a store
way-
clerk at EB Games? Because he probably just heard a fucking rumor.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah,
said that. He said he
that's why I
saw.
said-
He said he saw a confirmation and trailer
That-
for it, which we haven't seen.
No.
I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
I looked and I couldn't find
That
it.
that does not exist.
But yeah, either way, I'm not getting it day one. Also because like Endwalker is gonna be around that time.
I'm not buying it new. If I buy it at all, it'll be secondhand because I don't want to give Game Freak money.
I'm probably already gonna put money onto it. So.
Same thing with the Arceus game.
I'm not buying that.
Yeah,
game.
I don't really care too much about what the. It doesn't really look interesting. It's kind of like. It's just I'm gonna collect Pokemon for the sake of collecting Pokemon. That's what the game looks like to me.
Yep. It's supposed
Breath of
to
the
take
Pocket
place
Monster.
in the. Don't. Those are the.
And
I
I'm
get so
kind
that
of
I'm not buying
interested
it.
to see what the Sinnoh region was like before it was really settled.
Yeah, but is it actually? Oh.
The menagerie.
Yes, it is the Sinnoh region.
I know it's a Sinnoh reason, but is it before it's?
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, it's in the past.
It's past.
Yeah, but how far in the past is what I'm trying to say.
The founding of the towns and all that.
Yeah.
It's the founding of the region.
That's gonna be weird because that's just gonna be weird.
Like, did you see the outfit they had?
Yes, but I don't remember.
That's why I said Breath of the Pocket Monster.
Sam can see my new glam for Ninja.
Shouts
I don't
out to
know.
this golden boy. What is this? Hello.
Oh yeah, this is what I changed it to.
Okay, he clearly hasn't seen the fourth Harry Potter movie.
Arms are a little weird.
What? Saint Seiya!
Oh yeah, look at this golden guy.
I know.
What's his name? It's SD. Let's see.
We're on a
Gaith
square?
Dragon.
I didn't see this cutscene last time. Probably because I wound up joining partway
Wait.
through.
Why does this actually look like Saint Seiya armor?
Right?
I know, right? Oh, he's a paladin with no shield. He does what I do.
What does
I
that-
also do that.
What does that mean?
You just glamour the shield so that it's Emperor's new shield. So there's no
Yeah.
shield.
Here now, dance partner.
What happens with the corrupted ether? Are we gonna cry?
Oh, we'll learn. A trick attack.
Oh, he does.
Oh, over here. To the right.
He does fun stuff. He's
Oh
copying.
no! Oh no! I was too late, and I fell. I walked off the edge.
Well, there goes like 3 people.
Oof.
I was there. Wait.
I almost
you
fell
were-
off.
You were on the right with everybody?
I was with everyone.
I went to the right, but it disappeared right as I was walking onto it, so I fell to my death.
Hey, why is the wing shining? Can we attack it?
Guys, I'm a tank.
This is great.
Oh man, I'm all confused now.
Okay, I got Ockmorned.
Can we-
As a non-tank, I can't take that.
Can we attack
Why
the?
Can the tank? Did he provoke it all? Because like
Probably.
I could have lived. We're having a rough time, guys.
Oh yeah, this is a bad start. We got
This is
this.
great.
We
I
got
love
this.
I love this. Oh fuck.
I
Yeah.
can't
So-
wait till the slight music change.
Everyone
Oh
gets
right,
a
the
shield.
music. So he's just imitating earlier
Oh Jesus.
at this point. Yeah. Copying all their moves and stuff.
Hey, I got raised.
All right, the corrupted ether's almost back up.
Where is arm's length? I need to.
I just turned up my volume.
Hellfire. Okay.
I think I turned up a bit loud though.
Oh, into the puddles, into the puddles.
Into the water.
Water. Re.
Guys.
Using-
Oh fuck! I was about to use trick attack, but I guess I won't.
Okay.
Into the corner.
Any corner. I'm gonna go over here with you.
Not
We
any
have dragons.
corner.
Hakin Ryu. Okay.
Kinryu and
He's
Hakin
using
Ryu.
familiar attacks with different ability effects. Interesting.
Stand in this bubble.
Did you say stand?
This corner.
The corner or the middle? The corner.
Corner.
You get as far away from those things as possible.
Yeah, I thought they were at all 4 corners, but I guess not.
No, the middle had one as well.
Yeah. I was standing on it, I couldn't see it, so.
I do not.
What are you using? High physical attacks? Or
I need to regain some of my anywhere in this area.
Okay, third eye. Thank you. Very kind of you. Is this just an ad phase?
Yep.
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
He's preparing an attack.
Naturally.
yeah.
Are we already at his 50%? Did I miss?
No. You can see his health on the left. If it's under your party bar
I
actually.
just see his wings that we can't attack.
On your screen, at the his health is shown under the summoner's health on your party list.
I can see that. Okay, we can attack him.
Yeah, you gotta move those around slightly.
Well, I flew.
Oh yeah, are you ready
I
for
know
this?
what this is gonna be.
Active
Spam a
time
button.
maneuver. Okay.
Hit all the
It's-
buttons on your controller.
Yeah, just use your thumb and go around us in a circle.
That's pretty much what I did. I've played Sonic Riders before.
Oh, I can't wait for the savage mode of that kind of mechanic. John knows what I'm talking
Hey,
about.
it's the
Going
song!
on a trip in our
It's the
favorite
Stormblood
rocket.
song!
Yeah, here we go. Here's the song.
Rip Lavender Gloomwind?
Also, get the fuck out of that.
Oh, I thought that.
Okay.
Wow!
No!
Bye.
Bam!
Bye. I saw that happen.
I was
Okay,
almost
let's
there.
deal with this mechanic.
Oh, there's something in the middle. Okay, good. I thought some.
Here we go.
He's got a tail.
I love this song. Get rid of the tail.
Oh god, it's pulsing on top of me.
That does 396,000 points of damage for beating his tail.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, because it's actually affecting him.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which,
can you attack
if
the
you
wings
would have
at all?
noticed, they both had trick attack on him.
Oh, so that means that both.
I trick attacked one and it affected both. Don't be in the front.
No one wanted me to. I love the healers just letting me die. Oh, never mind. Thanks, Fate Walker. Serendipity. 396,000 points of damage.
Pay attention to the cracking as well.
Hey,
It matters.
Do a limit break.
I want to.
He has weakness. I would too. I'm gonna wait for trick attack and then I'll do it.
Oh yeah. Bingo.
Okay.
Diamond Dust. What do we do for this one?
I just wanted
Setting up trick attack real quick. And now limit break.
Okay,
Shimetsuri.
Oh no!
I'm not even gonna move.
Why did I move?
Oh yeah, I love that drop.
Did people fall off? Oh dear.
No, I mean that's the
I'm
music.
so glad this isn't extreme because then we wouldn't be able to be revived.
Oh dear.
It's literally like an epic version of the theme.
Oh, I was rezzed only to immediately fall to my death.
Well, why did I fall?
Yup.
Oh, the cracks.
Yup. Yup.
Dang. This is fine. We still have 2 healers in a tank.
We have a tail. Where is it?
Great.
It's in the front.
What does the tail do?
That platform's gone.
We don't.
Hey guys, just so you know, you can actually jump the diagonal as a bonus information.
Nice.
That's nice. I just don't want.
I have chains with somebody. Who the fuck has it? There we go. Earthern Fury. That's Titan.
Here, guys, I increased your critical hit.
I'm getting trick attack again.
Boom. Okay.
Three.
This thing has is not very high. But I feel like there's some samurai discrimination
Okay,
going on here.
Lena, I love you, but I'm giving my dance partner to Red. Because she's
Right.
alive.
I'm back to.
Oh yeah.
Alright, are we doing?
Getting out of that. I'm jumping.
Oh shoot. I'm not gonna make it.
I'm alone over here, guys.
No. Maybe
Swap sides.
maybe Red deserved that dance partner after all.
I actually really like Ninja, and I'm pretty good at it, I think.
I'm chained to someone, but I'm at the corner of the field. Alright, there we go.
I've fallen off 3 times. It's the only time I've died. I'd
Yep.
like to point that out.
Getting out of the middle of that.
Oh, there's a stack over there. Oh, that was a hand.
Yeah, I tried getting over there, but couldn't get to you guys in time.
Mother.
We got another aerial blast coming.
I have trick attack on it now. Oh, you are
Oh,
pushing me.
we can beat him.
Yeah,
He's down.
push.
Yeah, just don't. Oh, it's getting stronger. I'm
Yeah.
teleporting over there.
Just give it an LB. It'll die.
Okay.
You're right.
I wouldn't like.
It's gonna die before my LB probably. No, actually, that's
Ah,
gonna
you
go.
got him. Nice.
Yeah.
There you go. After the cutscenes, you've beaten Stormblood.
Yeah. Let's give
Giving it to a healer.
Take
Yeah.
that, Shin
and
Ryu.
then leave in shame.
We did great.
Hey, I didn't die. I didn't die.
We didn't
good.
lose. We're good.
Ugh. Ow, I haven't done that fight all that often, actually.
That was exciting. I like the concept of the fight.
That was my
In
third
trials, unless we
time
are at
maybe doing
10%.
that fight.
Please don't LB in trials unless we are at 10%. No, I'm not going to listen to you.
That's a stupid thing.
Yeah,
That is a waste,
if we
yeah.
have
That's
Okay.
a waste.
In-
We got to
in
LB
extreme.
fight.
Here's the thing. In extremes, that's kind of understandable because healer LB3 can save runs. But this is a normal.
Yeah.
That healer is stupid.
Sorry, Willa Bilts. That cost you the commendation. Bye.
Good thing I didn't give it to them. I gave it to the other
Yeah,
guy.
I gave it to Serendipity.
Same.
I did too.
That's silly because like
No, that's
Yeah,
just,
you-
that's
you
just
said that
wasting.
because-
Yeah, you waste the time. Here's the thing. It's risk reward.
Yeah.
You either use it, get more damage, and start building it up again, or
Yeah.
you save it in case most of the party dies and you healer LB3.
I'm
we
pretty
were
sure they
doing-
said that because we could have healer LB3'd and saved ourselves some trouble, but it wasn't that drastic.
Yeah, it
No.
wasn't worth
The
using
person
healer.
was not thinking. This is a normal. It's not that hard.
Yeah, we didn't die through damage or anything, so it was really easy to upkeep.
I mean, the next trial we have also has a bit of difficulty, but this one wasn't really that hard.
Wow, we finally beat the final Genbu. That was
I would argue the next trial is easier than that one.
No, the next
no.
one actually when me, Jenna, and John did it, we actually like wiped to that one a couple times, I think.
actual Regicide.
Yeah. No.
To the next one after this,
trial
yeah.
is more difficult than Shinryu.
He's
There's some mechanics that we just didn't figure out on time, but once we know, I think we got it down, I think.
Get lost, Xenos. Go to the afterlife.
Alright, I guess now I can go back to doing my daily roulettes.
I'm gonna go talk to the Mughals, I guess.
I think Xenos is gonna go to hell. I'm not sure, but beating out of time. Don't do it. No, 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 no. You don't get to execute you. Get back here.
Oh, you know what you should do after this? Since you, if you finish the cutscenes within time, you
Yeah.
should watch the Shadowbringers trailer.
Yeah, that's a yeah.
No, Shadowbringers
Not yet.
trailer.
Not yet.
before
Oh, after the
Shadowbringers.
patch quests, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he's trigger warning, I suppose. Oh, there's not a single cut on his neck, but that's cool.
He stole our kill.
What a jerk.
Bleep bloop. No, you're right. Sorry, I forgot how the Shadowbringers thing opened. Wait until the patch quests.
Yeah. Like, right before it, then yes.
Can't believe he stole my Regicide.
Rule of thumb is when you're right before the expansion, watch the opening.
Yeah. Thankfully, Stormblood's patches are ridiculously short.
Yeah, you can get through them pretty quickly. Shouldn't take that long.
Yeah.
This guy was a complete from start to finish, huh? I'm gonna feed him to the fishes. We don't bury him. He doesn't deserve to rest in peace.
Nah, we bury him
We're too good.
We're nice.
in an unmarked grave.
Good. Wouldn't want to ruin his afterlife, but I don't want him to get respect from anybody.
Here, please pass on. Don't come back.
You started into so I can bully them.
That was weird. My headphones disconnected from my phone for a second there.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate we only had Xenos for one expansion.
Pardon me. For Alamigo, I suppose, yes. Pippin got a rockin' new weapon upgrade. You know, this expansion wasn't bad.
No, it's not bad, but it's just not quite as strong as Heaven's Ward was.
It had some really good, good epic feelings. It had some good scenes. It just had some writing issues.
I think its biggest problem was coming after Heaven's Ward.
That's probably very, very, very possible.
Well, Stormblood is mostly a setup expansion, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those don't have to be bad or boring, which this wasn't boring. I was just upset that they would keep downsizing your characters up till their achievements.
Also, they kind of like took a character, completely changed them, and
Yeah, she has
even then, I don't feel that good about the character anymore.
She has a new name, you know?
I mean, it's
Whole
not like
different
it's not like it's not like we knew her well beforehand.
Yeah, that's a,
Every time we
happened.
saw her, it's a complete personality shift. As
she
well.
was more of a comedic, like, relief type character up until, and jumps into a fast character than she was here. They kept the jumps into the fray quick, but then they loaded her up with, like,
Intelligence.
Because I was gonna say insecurity.
Also, her before kind of like
Yeah, she's kind of stupid.
She wasn't that smart.
Yeah, no.
And now,
Just,
now they keep some of her naivete, but they don't really keep her intelligence at the same level.
Did I see
Was it
the
Thor?
Warrior of Darkness in that group, or
No,
The-
don't
The
think
problem I have with Lise, like versus Ida, is I wouldn't have a problem with the shift in apparent intelligence if they had hinted at it at any time before then.
So. Yeah, if it felt
Yeah.
earned, I wouldn't.
It literally the whole switching character is literally Whiplash.
Yeah.
I feel like they didn't really have that planned when the first 2 expansions happened.
They didn't really set it up well. They were just like, oh no, we need a counterpart for Hien in Alamigo. I guess we'll use Lise.
They could have used Ralbon for that, though, honestly.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, we have a Scion that's an Alamigan. Let's use them.
Had it been stated yet that she had been Alamigan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was knowledge we knew.
Yoshitaka Amano. You did a dang good job at designing that logo, my friend. Half Ordola, get bent!
All right.
Main theme composer Nobuo Uematsu, what a surprise.
I love how involved.
John,
All
I'm
right.
remembering the latest patch.
You're okay. Your next dungeon.
John, that's not something to laugh about.
Your next dungeon is the third quest of the patches.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty quick.
Yeah, you could probably do that today. So.
Can't wait to fight Gem.
You've only got 25 minutes left.
Yeah, no.
It's got cutscenes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true too.
those darn
I mean, I think he
cutscenes.
said that as long as he starts a dungeon before the time, he'll finish it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
yeah.
basically, you've got a dungeon really early in 4.1, then you get nothing in 4.2,
It's
And
because 4.2 had a bunch of optional side content that came out.
Yeah.
So.
and then 4.3, you've got a trial at the end of it. That's why 4.2 and 4.3 felt so boring to me, is that there was no content.
Kenji Hamada.
It's because for 4.2 and 4.3, they had a lot of the optional content there.
Yes, but
Yeah.
as someone who was just playing through the story,
Yeah,
because
if you're just
it's
doing
out-
story, yes, it's literally just a section of time that literally is just dedicated to an arc.
it's super
Yeah.
dry.
Hey, we can beat up a powered up version of Shinryu.
And then literally,
Nothing on us.
three quests after the trial, you have the burn, which is a dungeon.
God, I love that one.
And then you've got the rest of 4.4, then you got 4.5.
And a trial.
You know what?
probably again.
I think every dungeon after 50 I like. There's a
Take
lot
that
of early
one, Vale.
dungeons. I just don't like a lot of early 50 dungeons, mostly because of our characters, like the abilities we have and stuff.
She's just gonna name all the quests we've done up.
Every dungeon after 50 feels like you have a complete kit,
Yeah.
and it actually the dungeons feel nice at that point instead of
Right.
being like, okay, I'm bored.
So in 4.1, you've got 11 quests. 4.2, you've got 8. 4.3, you've got 7. 4.4, you've got 7. 4.5, you've got 5. And then 4.56, you've got 2.
I just don't think they're like quick. They're usually they're a little bit of a length for each, I think.
They're fairly quick.
This means I
Okay.
can get the currency stuff, right? I can get myself the poetic equipment.
The Skaven gear, yes.
Yeah, you can get the Skaven gear now.
Yes, I want the Skaven gear.
You can get Skaven striking, Skaven aiming. I don't know what else you use.
I think that's the only two right now.
If you use Dragoon, there'd be
There's
aiming.
is it slaying?
Maiming.
Maybe.
Okay.
The rings would be flying. They're like the accessories.
I will say it's easier to purchase the Skaven gear in Kugane and just talk to Rowena's representative, because you don't have to go to a separate vendor for the weapons.
For
Yeah.
You're in Kugane.
Yeah, there's you know how in each of the main city, like in
Has the blue
Ishgard
bag,
and
yeah.
like all three, there's that blue
Yeah.
bag. Yeah, there's one of those in Kugane.
Yeah,
I
you can
don't
buy
think they have
Skaven
one of
gear.
those in. I don't think they have one of those in Shadowbringers areas yet because there's no
You
poetic.
can, you can
for that
also
yet.
you can also buy other gear
Oh,
here.
flowers. When did we start playing Metal Gear Solid 3?
It also wouldn't be Rowena's representative because she doesn't exist in.
Justinian.
It's
Right, he's-
literally Rowena's representative. I'm standing in front of the NPC.
No, we're talking about I was talking about in Shadowbringers area there isn't one because there's no poetic thing yet, and that's
What the heck?
that's what he's talking about.
Justinian?
Unless,
Oh, right!
unless,
Don't do it,
unless
Justinian!
Unless a certain character suddenly starts working for Rowena, that's never gonna happen.
Okay, good, good. He's not being... Is he gonna destroy them? Is he gonna do it...
I think I know what scene you're at.
Yes!
And that's literally, by the way, that's where the Dragoon 80 quest leaves off.
Oh my god!
Because
Local
that's,
man finally
that's
does
Nidhogg's
smart
official
thing.
grave. Yeah, Nidhogg's official grave is the Royal Menagerie.
Local man officially does intelligent thing after 2 expansions worth of... Estinian, good. Your sins have been repaid. He just literally was hanging around just to destroy the eyes. Like,
I can't wait for one of the cutscenes after.
oh man,
I just don't know when it is, and there's a delay, so I can't gauge when it is.
this guy's helmet still looks very...
I can't wait until one of my favorite characters in the game is introduced.
A father should not outlive
It's in the patches, and he won't see him for a while, but I can't wait.
Of course he's talking to the Asians. Irreplaceable test subject. Great. Oh, okay. I think I might like this guy just a little better now.
Who?
Varys.
But Varys. No,
Emperor.
I really like Varys as a character.
He, like, I didn't want him to be on the throne. He was a monster. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know a character you're talking about, Sam. Is he a villain?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
I can't wait.
the villain that anyone that's played this game is like, that's the best villain.
Yeah.
He is the best
I
villain.
probably would recognize the name if someone mentioned it because the lead server would say it a lot.
It starts with an E.
It's not Elidibus, is it?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Elidibus is a villain now, so.
It starts with an E, but he also has a name that starts with an S and a name that starts with an H.
Ash?
Yep.
Well, the H one we don't really know. We won't know for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not until the very end of Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
How exciting. Oh, who's under the mask? Elidibus, show the camera.
Sam, you really need to do 5.3 so you can actually finish what Shadowbringers was.
Don't do this to me, Final Fantasy.
Listen here, bitch. I'll do it when I get to it. It's gonna stop listening that I end up doing it.
Hey, I don't even care about doing the 5.4, 5.5. It's mostly 5.3. I'm pretty sure me and John have wanted to talk to you about it for a long time.
I love it when they
Yeah.
tease a reveal and don't show you.
Oh, don't worry.
You find out very soon. And it's mhm.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to some people so that we can finish Stormblood, so that we can get our fancy gear.
I think the scene I'm thinking of is the very last scene that you get.
Yeah, Xenos was talking a lot of trash, and then I showed him psych! You're just a dragon now.
And then he killed himself.
But here's the thing. Him becoming a dragon should have immediately protected him from you.
You're right, but he was a dragon with only 2 legs. That's a wyvern.
He had
That's
arms.
that's a worm.
Yeah, it had
you're right.
arms and wings, no legs.
So that's a worm. It is a worm.
Oh.
It's more of a Chinese
Oh.
dragon.
I have to look at the big chart again.
I'm
There's a
going to
big
find
chart that
that,
explains
don't
what
worry.
each one is.
It's a lot closer to lindworms from Norse mythology as well.
Yeah.
I think lindworms don't have wings though. In chart.
I think it depends on what you...
Where are you?
Their
Dragon
depictions
chart.
also.
Let's
We're
see.
both looking for it right now, aren't we?
There's a
Probably.
decent.
Oh my god, there's like no combination of that actually. On the chart I found, the closest thing is an amphitheater, but there's no arms as well. It's just wings.
It's a cross between an amphitheater and a lindworm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lindworm probably stands for landworm, TBH. Or translates to something similar, hence why they don't have wings. I think the Greek Drakon also had a weird.
But still, it dragon.
But yeah, we don't.
He had legs.
Did he?
Yes,
Okay.
he had arms and legs. They were just tiny.
Okay,
Like,
then he
yeah,
is a
Shenlong.
dragon.
He's a Chinese Shenlong. Then that's what it is.
basically, yeah. Except he has wings, so he's a cross between Eastern and Western dragon.
As one does. He was a lot shorter in terms of serpentine shape, I believe, in the original version.
His tail was exceptionally long.
Yeah.
It was big enough that it was able to slam on the like a big
Across
dick
the
in a
thing.
locker room, just like
His tail from where it connects to his body behind his legs is longer than his body
Mm-hmm.
by at least like 2 times.
Yeah, long boy.
One more cutscene.
Long tail.
Shinryu was hung.
I don't like that. That's cursed.
Do you see the way he slammed that tail onto the battlefield?
So you're saying this was just a penis measuring contest?
And we won.
I don't think we won that contest.
Can't win this contest if I cut it off, can you, Shinryu?
You can't win if you're dead.
Can't win if you're a Lalafell.
Actually, depends how long after you're dead, because I think Vigor Mortis does affect your member.
Yeah, but at that point, you're dead. It doesn't matter.
You're right.
I can't remember what it
Hollow
does.
victory.
I'm pretty sure I knew in the past, but I don't know now.
What?
What happens to your member with rigor mortis?
Your entire body stiffens, so you do get a base.
I know it stiffens. I just don't know if it it starts getting erect or if it just hardens from the shape it is currently.
It just hardens. There's no way for blood flow to suddenly start going there.
What if you die with?
That's a good point. Yeah. Stiffy for life.
Uh-oh.
This is a weird tangent we went on, by the way.
Hello, welcome to the Pirates podcast, where we talk about all sorts of silly things. Also, doesn't rigor mortis eventually just chill, or do you stay? No, it doesn't.
No, you stay hard.
I mean, I know we were just on that subject, but that's. Hey, Yurianji, go back to the other outfit you had.
Hey, go to the outfit that you're gonna have, actually.
Yeah, he's gonna get a new one
You're
soon.
due for an update, dude. You're 3 expansions late.
Well, he hasn't really been that important. They haven't really had him be like a center of like anything.
All right, so if I'm
except a small, he played a small part in the Warrior of Darkness thing, but like that was pretty much it.
If I'm understanding this correctly, Lise
Which
Scions.
Huh? What?
Is Lise leaving the Scions?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I understood. Gotcha. Cool.
We have to have an explanation for why she's not in the next expansion.
Because players didn't like her.
Technically speaking, Lise was never a part of the Scions.
No, she was never an Archon, but she was part of the Scions.
Oh yeah, sorry. Other way, yeah.
Alright, who's fishing? Why are we watching a dude fish?
Yes! Yes, it's the scene!
Gosetsu!
I heard it and I was like, yes!
Gosetsu! Is that you?
One of the best arcs!
It is!
He cut off!
He freaked out so much is that the call just cracked out. Oh my gosh!
I have to like when an actually stream gets there, I have to like unmute the stream and listen for a bit.
Why would you do this, Gosetsu? You couldn't have just walked off and lived. You had to bring the other one with you.
There was no bringing about it.
Oh, okay. He's still.
It was by the will of the
See?
kami. I think they just woke up there actually.
What is this? We're going back to that big old crater. What does that mean?
That is the thing for the raid.
That's a tunnel, my dude. Oh, raids, so
Yeah.
the Omega weapon decided to hide? Oh, he just mentioned it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Usually at the end, there's always like a tie-in of like, oh, there's something going on, and it's like the raid. Oh, that's the scene's happening. I'm gonna...
He's like, oh, this is Omega.
It's more of, look, a thing you can do.
Unmuted the stream.
Jesse just roasting Sid.
I'm so glad we get Nero back. I love Nero.
Are you wearing a piece of armor, Jesse?
Stream.
I still love the fact that before Shinryu and Omega were released, that hole in the mountain didn't exist.
Yep.
Is that Nero for reals though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember him wearing red.
Um,
I'm not saying he never wore red. I said I don't remember.
Bruh.
That was
I feel like I
the
should
outfit he wore the most of the time was red. So
Ah.
he was literally the Red Ranger.
Oh no.
Remember the Praetorium?
Not at all.
What a
And I've
big
done it like
hammer?
twice. What is with the look? The sunglasses. What was that?
What?
he did the he did the CSI Miami thing. I half expected to hear. Yeah!
You expect any less from Nero? I mean, really.
Oh, he's definitely feeling that dramatic entrance, huh? So
It's
fell
Nero.
the hunter, but what of the hound? So rose the children, but what of the father? Alright, that's pretty epic.
Yeah, at the end of every patch, there's like a line like that.
Mount speed in places increase. That's excellent. Let me go to Kugane. Let me just make sure that... Oh, this is Railroad's Reach. So we're good.
You have 9 minutes. What are you doing next?
I'm gonna go buy myself some new equipment. Get myself a glow up.
Yep.
So next time we're starting the raid stuff, probably.
Well, I mean, I'm not waiting a week. I'm going to be doing the raids off stream, so...
It's incredibly likely that I'll be doing it on Monday because I don't think my poll... No, I won't know what game I'm supposed to play instead of Chrono Cross.
I might be able to wait until Monday. But only if we're doing the Omega raids, because I'm not waiting for the Alliance raid.
Is the Omega raid...
It's the normal raids. They're the short ones.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, is it, like, immediately accessible, or do I need to...
It is immediately accessible.
There's a little bit of a quest in an instance.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be too bad. We'll be able to focus on that.
The Alliance trade will take a bit to get through.
It's a
so
story,
much story in between each.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of the normal raids are their own story.
Skaven gear.
Dude, I remember seeing like the people who like tried to do the Alliance raid on when it was released, and they spawned so many red chocobos that no one could live. Because everyone was spawning the enemy that you had to kill for a quest, and red chocobos just choco meteored everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
You had to do it one or like a few at a time. No, you couldn't have everyone do the quest at the same
I
time.
need to get more poetic stuff. This is fine. We got 4
The
items.
Apocalypse.
This
Yeah.
gear looking...
They pretty much saw that, and they're like, you know what? This would be a fun thing to fight later on, and then they added it to Pasha.
Is this gear just Nero's outfit?
Gaven?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Kind of close to it, though.
I kind of see there's a resemblance there. The sheep looks a little cooler than the sword. That's interesting. There's a fucking... Ah, Nice. Good. Thanks, Fly, for making me cuss 5 minutes before the end of my stream.
Don't forget, you need 2 rings.
Yeah, I'm out of poetics, so we're going to be doing a little bit of that.
I just loaded Asmongold's stream and he's at Azazla.
I'm currently in the
You've talked-
Praetorium making me some poetics and experience points.
Yeah. All right. I don't see anything I can do in the next 6 minutes, so I'm going to call it here.
Oh my god, you're ending on time. What is...
All right, folks. Thank you to everyone who came by today. We are done with Shadowbringers main story content, meaning starting next, probably Monday, we'll be doing some patch quests, some raid stuff, oh man, I never thought I'd be excited about raid content. That's the kind of stuff I swore I would probably be avoiding back in the day before I started playing MMOs. Like, that's what I'd avoid with other MMOs.